this couch was originally upstairs, and she was like, "We need a new couch." Blah 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 blah. And since we moved it down here, she's in love with it.
This is the greatest couch that you could ever want in a basement.
It's the most comfortable.
It is very comfortable.
Like, this couch I can fall asleep on. It's so fucking comfortable.
I do miss this couch being upstairs, but that's okay. We're going to get into a
It is Dunkel family approved.
Yeah.
It's an heirloom.
I'm a little upset.
I'm going to pass it to my niece.
Because on my way home today, I went to go get my couch cushions restuffed, and now they're like real hard and firm. And I'm like, but I like that.
Why didn't you just restuff them yourself?
Because it would have cost more than it was to pay somebody to do it.
Where do you go to get your cushions restuffed?
Where do you go
Berlin Mart.
Where do you go to get stuffed? That's what we want to know.
Usually a buffet.
Okay. All right.
That's not what we were talking about.
I've never gone there for that, but I mean,
That's a good answer.
Don't they
Good
have
answer.
a cool name? Like for shoes, you go to a cobbler. What would be the name for like a couch stuffer?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought you were just going to say stuffer, and then I was going to say a prostitute or gigolo.
I tried to phrase it so
fluff and pack.
a fluffer.
Pack that
A
shit.
fluffer.
Okay.
No, that
A
is
fluffer
definitely not
already
what a
has
fluffer
it.
is.
I didn't say fluffer. I
He
said
really
fluff
wants
and
that
pack.
job. He still really wants that job.
What, fluffing?
Fluffer.
Oh, I'd fluff like no one's business.
He would. He'd be great
Those
at
men
it.
would be standing at attention.
No.
Here comes
would.
Sergeant Dunkel. I see nothing.
All right. We ready to start?
Yeah.
All right. Hold on.
Hey, get off my coaster.
Oh God, you're
My
gonna fight over the
coaster.
coaster. Here, you can have one.
I don't want that one.
Oh my
I don't want that
God,
one.
Poor
Want
babies.
this fancy one?
I want this one. All right, hold on.
I'm gonna take the coasters away if you're gonna fight over them.
You didn't buy them. They're ours.
So
Still, listen. If you took away everything we fought
You don't
over,
actually
we'd
have
have
to
nothing
use-
in this house.
that's
You don't,
fine.
You don't actually have to
That's
use
fine. I want
coasters
some of the stuff that's
with this table.
upstairs.
It's sealed. Built it myself.
You built this?
Yeah, it's sealed. It's not going to. You can't damage it. All right. What episode are we on?
Comes with this.
92.
That's wrong. We're on 93.
Ooh. What are we going to do for episode 100? We're really close.
Oh my God.
We're going to have live video.
Oh, are we?
Oh God.
That's going to be great.
Twitch.
Yeah, start your Twitch stream.
Twitch
I know
stream,
nothing
yeah.
about Twitch, so
It's what a tire does to kill you.
no, it vibrates. You don't even know. All right.
Sometimes when the world is so suddy and people are a bore, I go to my shaded corner, my shaded corner. A place with all my favorite toys and games and movies and more. I go to my shaded corner, my shaded corner.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 93.
93.
We have two new guests. Bro,
No, that was the correct one.
wrong one. That's Marshall's intro. We have,
Oh, we're glad Marshall is here joining us too.
yeah. Marshall couldn't make it because he refuses to answer any text message.
He's probably sleeping, guys.
He's dead.
Don't say that. That's just even meaner.
What? If you don't respond,
Dead to
You're
the
dead.
world, sleeping.
okay, whatever. So I don't know if you guys want to introduce yourselves, say a little bit about yourselves.
Puck, what are you doing?
I'm not saying anything about myself.
No. My name is Mick.
Emily, and that's it.
Yes.
Hello, Mick and Emily, and that's all you're going to say.
Okay.
It's going to be a great
Well, I
podcast.
always wanted to
This
say
is
this.
gonna be a wonderful
Smash that like button, right? Is that what you're supposed to? No.
That's if we were on YouTube, but we're not.
We're not smashing like buttons.
No,
I like your energy though.
no. This gets uploaded to
Oh, I didn't know we get
YouTube as well.
uploaded
We just
to
have
YouTube.
no video.
So nobody watches us on
So
YouTube.
just on YouTube, smash that like button.
Yeah, Campbell, because you're the only one who
Wait,
watched.
I think you can like podcasts on Amazon Prime and on iTunes.
You can leave comments, but no one ever does. So.
That's okay.
Aw.
Yeah,
We don't need the comments.
we do. We need 5-star ratings and comments
It's fine. I don't
from
need
the people in Qatar and
Wait, are they, wait,
Yeah.
I didn't know. Do we get more listeners in Qatar? I thought
not
we
at
just
the
had
moment.
the one.
No, we had 7,
Ooh.
and we have 12 from South Korea.
Okay.
How many from North Korea?
None. Not yet. I'm gonna
We'll
have
get there.
I'm gonna have a special episode just for them.
For the North Korean. Poor
Yes.
It's just propaganda. That's all.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, so we're going to do that.
He's not very popular with the North Koreans.
Not yet, but I will be.
You will.
That's my goal.
Is to be popular with the North Koreans?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to be the
Because he's winning over the South Koreans by far, right? How
Yeah,
many are they?
yeah.
7?
yeah. No,
12?
12.
12.
because they heard I had a Kia. So they're like, we like him. Okay. So, and we got Jess. Mm-hmm. Wait, fuck.
Press
the
what?
right button.
There.
Jess.
Oh, that was cute.
Why aren't they labeled at this point?
Because
That would take effort.
Because he swears he remembers them.
I do. The only one I haven't used these in a while, but the only ones I confuse are the 2 blue ones. One is Cheers and one is Boo. Clearly,
Why
Clearly, you did a great job. Clearly, you should change
opposite
that.
reactions people make.
Clearly.
I couldn't use red because red is this.
What is it?
That's Marshall's. That's Marshall's other one. No. You use that a lot when he's here.
You do use that a lot.
Yeah.
I could see that being used.
And
a lot.
then
I
From
say
Mortal Kombat?
whoopty.
Oh.
I've been saying
whoopsie.
whoopty since
Whoopsie.
1993, and
no, they do whoopsie.
They also
There's a whoopsie.
But it's
there is a
toasty?
whoopsie too.
No. There's a toasty and there's a whoopsie. There is.
oh,
He does.
All right.
He
So
does
I've been fighting him for nothing
Yeah.
this whole time.
Yeah.
Just because it's fun.
I'm sorry.
Just because it's fun.
That's part of
There
a
it
good.
is.
That's part of a good marriage. is
Absolutely.
You fight for nothing.
Then we're
sound
on a good
effects
road.
of Sega of
Yeah,
Mortal
right.
Kombat. That's,
The only one I need is the Earthworm Jim where he says plasma.
oh my god, I loved Earthworm Jim. That was one of
a
my
good game.
favorite games. And you could kind of save it, right? If I remember, you didn't have to start from the beginning. or
No,
something?
it was one of those games where you had to write down a code for the level.
Oh.
But it's the same. Like you just write it down and you're good to go.
Yeah. The-
The guy who writes who owns Earthworm Jim made a comic book series to tie in all the video game levels, so it all makes sense now.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I have them over there.
Ew. I'm not going to read them because it's a
No, you're not. You're not.
Keep them right there. you're staring at them. Make sure they don't move.
She really hates comic books.
I can't read comic books. I don't like being forced. I don't like forced imagination when I read. I need to be able to imagine things in my own head the way I like them.
You don't like the pictures that are already put there?
No, it's too many. It's too many pictures.
But that's like a pretty fair reason not to like them.
I think so.
You got to enjoy the art, though.
I do enjoy the art. I like looking at them for a second, but I
You
can't
need to
read
you need to read
them.
like Spawn or something or Venom because there's so many words that they can't even draw the pictures.
I could do that.
He just writes so
Probably.
fucking much, McFarlane.
I have a question,
I have
and
an
this is
answer.
going to sound really stupid.
Yes.
No
But
stupid
I'm ready
questions.
for the criticism you're going to give me. Now,
Yes.
is the McFarlane that does Venom the same related
Seth.
related
It's
to the McFarlane
Yes.
that does Family Guy?
Yes, they're the same person.
Are they the same person?
Yes.
No.
They,
Why would you do that to me?
the dead giveaways, they have
guys.
2 different first names. That would be the dead giveaway.
Yeah,
I
you
think.
can't be like anyone who's related has the same name, first and last. Like me and my dad have the same name, first and last.
No, they don't. No, you don't.
Yeah, my brother and
No.
we all have the same first name.
So we're the same person.
No, you don't.
Do you get a number?
Nope, you just get a point.
Oh, okay.
He never calls me by the right name anyway, so
Doesn't matter.
Even though
that's
it's his.
Yeah,
You,
he forgets.
can I get an honest answer to my question though?
What?
Are they related?
I don't think so.
Okay.
No,
Thank you.
Spawn Guy's Todd and Family Guy is Seth.
Seth, yeah, right?
And I think their last name is spelled differently.
Okay.
Probably, yeah. I don't
All right,
know
thank
too
you.
much about Seth.
Thank you for answering my question.
You're welcome.
Meanie poo poo pants over here.
You are a poop face.
I am correct.
We're ready.
Yeah.
I would use that button all the time.
I've made songs with it.
And it's me, so it's great.
It's so cute.
So, anyone do anything interesting lately? Anything fun? Watch anything of importance?
I watched the new Hellraiser.
Yeah, you were saying. How is
Yeah.
that?
I didn't mind it.
It's female, right?
The Pinhead lead character is female.
Oh, it's ruined all these females.
Man.
I thought she did a wonderful job.
Okay.
I don't know. It was a little slow compared to the original.
I've watched the first one, but I don't remember a goddamn thing about
I've
it.
never watched it. It's the one with all the needles, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I've never.
That
I
was
don't-
the
I
dead
don't
giveaway
remember.
in the name.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pinhead.
Oh, okay, got it.
Not to be confused with Pumpkinhead, which is also a great
Oh,
movie
that's a
series.
terrible movie.
Yeah, it's great. I love
It's
terrible
so bad,
movies.
it's good.
It is.
He
It's
loves
so
the terrible
horrible.
It
ones.
has nothing to do with pumpkins or heads. It's
It
like
does.
an alien or something.
Yeah,
isn't
but
it?
his head looks kind of like a pumpkin. That's why they call him Pumpkinhead.
That's all you need.
Yeah.
Just some vague,
I almost-
vague
I almost-
references.
I almost-
Vaguely looks like a
You can
gourd.
Google Pumpkinhead right now. Look at the picture, and it looks nothing like a pumpkin.
Yeah, it does. I almost bought a $1,500 statue of him.
Yeah, you
I don't doubt
did.
it.
He looks like a pumpkin, kind of. An alien pumpkin.
I'm looking it up.
Yeah,
I've showed it to you before. I showed you the statue, and you
like
said,
Tony Todd looked like Candyman. He didn't look like. He doesn't look like Sammy Davis Jr. Right, the Candyman. No. All right. What's the demographic in this?
Does not look like a pumpkin.
Let me see.
A pumpkin?
That does not look like a pumpkin.
No.
It does.
I thought of you the other day when I was on Facebook. They had
Okay.
a life-size animatronic Halloween costume of Bumblebee.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like which one, though? The movie one?
Or the tuna?
I would take that. Oh, that's not animatronic. That's a suit.
Yeah. Or like you wear it.
Yeah.
They have one of the costumes they have at Sam's Club
Uh-huh.
it's a transformable Transformers costume for
Ooh.
little kids.
Yeah,
I
I've
was
seen
like,
the...
that's adorable.
I don't think he'll fit in it.
He won't.
No.
I would buy it for him if he did fit.
I have my costume for this year. I'm going as a ghost of Scooby-Doo.
You're going
thing. Not
as a
Scooby-Doo's
He's
ghost.
going as a
Oh.
villain from Scooby Doo.
Yes.
Oh,
being
okay.
an old
Which one?
crotchety man
The
in a
one
mask.
The one...
It's the cheapest
So every day.
costume we ever bought.
No, not
He
actually.
just leaves the house.
I'm wearing one of my mushroom head masks.
It's accurate.
Oh.
And then I have like a robe thing that I'm going to wear.
Yeah.
What kind of mask?
But I
Mushroom
need to
head.
know
One of
which
the masks
villain
that's
it
upstairs.
is.
Oh.
Actually, that mask in the bottom of that glass thing to your right.
But which villain is it?
It's just one of the generic
It's
crotchety
generic.
old men in a mask.
Yeah.
He's just being a generic Scooby Doo villain.
That's cute, though.
Because I'm going to be Velma. That's how we're
Because I
pitching it.
wanted to do the whole mushroom head thing because I have like everything for it.
Yeah.
But
What's
there's a vest. I got.
a mushroom head?
It's the band.
Oh, I'm not.
It's his
familiar.
favorite band.
Yeah.
Oh,
you,
I'm not-
you passed all the
I
albums.
looked at
off
it and I
now.
went, oh,
Yeah.
I said,
And
okay.
you went, oh my god, oh my god, he's a Satanist.
It's great music. We'll listen to it. You'll love it.
No.
He'll love it as much as he loves my music.
Yeah.
It will definitely work out.
It's better than her music. Like it's a lot along the lines of like big band music. You're the type of guy who looks like he's like,
Will?
yeah,
Absolutely.
you're a Benny Goodman fan. You got that. Duke Ellington.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's exactly the same. There's piano.
Somewhere.
It's a saving
my
grace.
God.
It has piano.
Yeah, somewhere.
I watched something.
Oh God.
What'd you watch?
The Munsters.
Oh my God!
Did you? What is it on? I gotta watch
First
it.
of all,
Netflix.
did you finish it?
I
Okay.
did. Hold
Okay,
on.
so
Step
even better
one.
than us.
Step
Yes.
one.
I gotta watch it. I want to watch
I
it.
watched it on my phone. Taking 20 minutes to figure out how to turn my phone settings to black and white. Because I can't watch Munsters in color.
That's
I
what
couldn't
you were
watch the.
saying.
I can't watch the original movie. The movies that came out were in color. I can't watch it because it's too distracting. They need to be in black and white. So I found it.
The
Step one.
colors were the only redeeming
The colors are
part
hideous.
of this movie.
The colors are hideous. Okay, so are you a fan of the show?
Yes.
Are you?
Yeah.
Are you a fan of the
Like
show?
a very casual fan.
I'm more of a fan than she is.
What did you think of the movie?
It was absolutely terrible.
Okay, I am one of the hugest fans of the TV show, and this movie couldn't have been closer to the material for the TV show.
You're absolutely no
I'm not.
way.
Really?
No way.
It is.
No way.
I fucking enjoyed it.
I gotta
I'm
watch it.
leaving. I'm
No.
leaving.
I gotta watch it now.
Oh no.
I'm excited. I
And-
gotta watch it.
First of all, we got to
The music
ask a
parts,
couple questions.
The music parts were the only parts I didn't like, but everything else, minus their character design, knows whatever. Grandpa annoyed me, but
Everything annoys
But
you.
are you saying this because you're a fan of Rob Zombie?
I don't like Rob. I like
Yeah,
Rob
yeah,
Zombie's
it's actually
music.
not.
I don't like his movies.
I mean, yeah, okay. You're not like Rob Zombie blind.
Because I'm a huge fan of Rob Zombie, and I didn't like it.
I don't like Rob Zombie.
So
I wouldn't
you
be
really
able to pick
thought
him
it
up
was
out of
like
the lineup.
faithful to the show?
Oh, it was 100% faithful to the show.
He's a director.
Besides the fact that they didn't
He's
live
a
on
singer.
1313 Mockingbird
He's also-
Lane or
he's
had
also a
Eddie or
director.
Marilyn.
Well, no,
I know.
they wouldn't. They wouldn't
never
have
seen
any
any
of
of
that
his
because
movies.
this is
I'm
how
sure
they.
prequel.
Well,
this
you
is the
might not have
prequel.
because you don't
so
like scary
they
movies.
already laid the line down because having the brother who's a werewolf leads it to believe that the son would be a werewolf. So like they planted all of the seeds. It's not 100% faithful, but it is damn close. Like the laugh was perfect. Herman's laugh was.
That was the only good thing
But
that
like
I
everything,
thought he did.
like it was a little off-putting at the beginning, but soon as they moved to the house, they did the Herman's facial expressions and everything.
get
We
when he
didn't
moved
get that far.
yeah.
If you get to that,
We did not get
We didn't
that
make it
far.
past 5 minutes.
I think
But,
we
like,
turned it off at like 40 minutes.
We saw enough.
How freaking
and-
long is it?
it's like an
Hour
hour
and a half?
and 40 minutes, 50 minutes.
I was gonna say you were almost there. Like you couldn't have.
I remember he checked how long we had to go, and it was
It
just
was
like,
like,
oh, we
nope,
can't
we
do
got
it.
it.
Can't make it.
Yeah,
Daniel Roebuck was okay.
who's that?
Who was that?
The grandpa.
Just say Grandpa.
The characters have
the
names.
Actor, the actor
didn't-
who portrayed
Trying to be fancy and
Grandpa was,
and
I was
no
gonna
things.
say,
was
did you-
okay? That he was the only redeeming.
No, they were
I
all
don't-
perfect. They were all. They were
No,
the
it was
mannerisms,
awful.
the acting. Herman's voice kind of got annoying at
Yeah.
times, but then I got like I put myself in that. Like it was good. It was. Watch the show. When's the last time you saw an episode of the show?
Right after we, literally that night, I turned it on. And,
Really?
Yeah, I turned on.
He's going to drop like
VTV.
season 2, episode 12.
This particular episode, he sounded slightly different.
Herman had. I saw the one. Herman gets changed to a regular man,
Okay.
and they think he's hideous,
Right.
and he's afraid to go outside.
Okay.
And Fred Gwynn was absolutely marvelous.
He was. He
in
was.
that.
You can't beat. You can't beat Fred Gwynn. Like he's amazing. But
No. Now, if you're going to compare something like that, now the Brady Bunch movie.
I never saw it. Now, did you
No,
see?
seriously, the Brady Bunch movie was excellent because they made fun of itself. They put them in the 70s, but it was in the 90s, and it was humor. They didn't get it. Like this was just. I don't know what they were going for. I don't know what Rob Zombie was going.
He was
for
going.
with this.
He was going for a literal translation into a movie form. Have you seen the movies? The original movies?
No.
Of,
No.
Of the Munsters with the
What
original
original?
cast.
The
There was 2
TV
movies.
shows?
No, the
Oh.
movies.
No.
They're horrible. They're so bad.
Did you see?
This
did
is
you
better.
Did you
This
see
is-
the original cast in the movie? Like, what were their parts?
They played the
What?
people that they're supposed to play.
The older movie or the Round Zombie one?
No, like the original Eddie was in the movie, the Rob Zombie movie.
Wasn't he? He was in
played-
like a robot,
He played the robot voice.
Okay, yeah,
but they didn't show his face or
Butch
anything.
Patrick.
everyone
okay.
else is dead.
Yeah, they're all dead.
Somebody else.
Most of the people that were on the show
They
died.
were old when they were doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I knew he was in it, but somebody else was supposed to be like.
But I'm telling you, that movie had the pure essence of how, because the TV show was goofy as fuck. It was a 60s crappy.
There's a
TV
point
show.
of goofy and then just like weird. This didn't hit it for me.
Okay.
And to be honest,
That's
I have
funny.
such a girl crush on Sherry Moon Zombie, and even that didn't do it for me.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. I loved it.
I was so confident in
I
telling
didn't
you,
love
like,
it.
oh, it's not gonna
I
be
didn't
good.
love it. I liked it a lot, but the fact that you guys hated it so much is
Makes it even better.
making me love it even more.
Did you? I was so confident, like, oh, you're not gonna like this.
You don't understand. Like, I love the Munsters, and to
It's
me,
always going to be the opposite of what you think.
Of
no,
course,
not
of
really,
course.
not with her.
Oh.
No,
but
usually
like,
they're the same person.
Oh.
but
Yeah.
like, I love the Munsters like so much. Like, I live, breathe, and everything the Munsters.
Well,
And
I'm glad
watching
you
this,
enjoyed it.
watching this, it was like there were differences, but I was like, this is a good movie.
The funny part is, the only part I enjoyed was when Herman was in his band, like doing the musical part. That's the only
Yeah.
part I liked.
And that's what I hated. The stupid musical stuff. I'm like, this is so.
Did you
I've
see the
actually been-
remake they made a couple years ago?
The TV show?
Yeah.
The Mockingbird Lane one?
Yeah,
With,
I think Jerry
what's-
O'Connell
yeah.
and
No.
Portia de
I
Rossi.
saw the first episode.
Yeah,
And
It
I'm
didn't
pretty
last.
no,
Was it
'cause
any good?
No.
I don't remember.
No.
I know it just
Was
didn't
it Nick at Night or
last.
something?
No, it was on like Fox or something like that. But,
Okay.
but they were all regular people. Like there was,
Oh,
because there were no costumes or anything. There was just like, whatever his name, who played Herman was just, yeah.
just
Just a guy.
Remember.
Yeah.
There's just a guy.
Guy named Herman.
Yeah.
That's it.
The greatest name in the show business, Herman Munster.
Wait, okay. So the other part that I did actually like was when
Just
she.
keep adding these parts that you like.
No, it was just two parts: the musical part, and then when she came to like his dressing room or
Yeah.
whatever, and he was like, "Hang on, let me check
my
my." And you just hear him like freaking out, and then he comes back and there's like
we
Lily
chuckled- we
Hart
chuckled
Herman.
at-
Yeah,
yes.
that was cute.
I think you have to watch
Yes.
it again.
But like, after
Maybe
that,
I'll
I
just
watched-
get crazy drunk and watch it,
Try
and then be
that.
like, "Oh, it's good."
Maybe.
I
I
watched-
was drunk.
the episode in which
Drunk on the Munsters.
Yeah.
I think
Nothing will beat the show. But
No.
saw an episode where like Marilyn was being had something to her tuition in college, so he goes down to talk to the dean and gets mistaken for being a basketball player, Herman Munster.
oh yeah.
yeah.
I actually
funny.
watched that
and then
episode.
He tries out for the basketball team, and he's like super talented at basketball. You never know it.
Because why not?
He's dunking and everything else. Like that's funny when they just.
It was a good show. It was a good
But
show.
we did when we turned it off. We did watch one of the best shows we've ever seen, and that's Sprung. If you haven't seen that,
Oh, you told me to watch that.
That
Yeah.
Because I
is-
I love Raising Hope.
and it's the same creator. It's
Yeah.
the same two cast co-stars.
The ones that
Garrett
played the mom and
Dillahunt
dad.
and I forget her name, but she was Martha Plimpton.
yeah.
Oh my god, it's awesome! It's really funny. Yeah,
Yeah, no. You didn't watch Raising Hope, right?
No,
No. No, I didn't. No, fuck it.
I've only seen the first episode. It was really cute. Like
I know what
Raising
it was
Hope.
about. I maybe watched like part of it when you were watching it.
Yeah.
But I never like watched it.
It's such a good fucking show. So Sprung has to be good.
yeah,
I think you would love it.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'll
The
hate
concept is
Actually, like it.
it's 2020 and the pandemic hits and all non-violent offenders in prison get released, and the main character has been in jail for 26 years for marijuana possession charge because that was a federal minimum at the time. And it's kind of, he's like a fish out of water because he doesn't know anything that's new now. And then he gets in cahoots with a couple other inmates that left, and mayhem
Ensues.
I was going to say pursues, but ensues.
That's why you
Yes.
have me around. Well, it's like
Grammar.
his cellmate, and then
Oh, word uses it is amazing.
And boobies.
what?
grammar check and boobies.
Check and check.
Uh,
But
This
it's like
is a children's show. Shut up.
I was going to send this to
Definitely
my
not.
parents to listen to.
We're
Not
the-
anymore.
we're the
This is
num-
definitely not
We're
a
the
children's
number
show.
one podcast for children unintended while listening to podcasts.
That is excruciatingly possible.
When we were at RetroCon, like someone wanted to pay with PayPal, so I slid him the piece of paper that had the PayPal and it had our logo and everything. And the kid was little kid. He was like, "I know that logo." I was like, "You better not know that fucking logo.
That's not good.
You were way too young to be
Who
listening
is
to
your
this shit."
parent?
Where is your parent?
We are worried. We're concerned.
We're gonna need to censor this.
Yeah, that would mean I'd have to edit stuff, and
You don't edit.
I gave up
anymore.
on that years ago.
You have so much free time. Just do it. It's fine.
All right, yeah. I'm a bit-
Not like you have anything else going
no,
on.
no, not at all. Nothing at all right
Weird.
now. Right? No, we're good. Why you give me that death look?
Because you have things to do.
Like what?
Stalk the
I don't
pickle
know.
guy.
Paint your light covers.
I have to paint my light covers, but I just put them up. So calm down.
What are you painting them?
Black, because so I had them the woods. They're just paint stirrers. Mm-hmm. So I had the lights double tapes, whatever the words are, to it, but they kept falling down. So I had to do it this way, and I'm just gonna paint it black. So there's.
I like the
Lights.
displays. Did a good job.
Thank you. I want to eventually, because I'm pretty much at the end of collecting. I want to actually make dioramas. One, I got no more room, and two, I'm fed up.
I make diorama every day.
I don't want that. Please don't bring me a bucket.
That's why I drink hard cider. So
Thanks for sharing.
That's on you guys.
Little
We have
little
to.
kids are going to be like, "What's diorama?"
What does that mean?
I made one of those last week in school.
That's why your teacher called home.
Timmy, what are you listening to?
I spent all day at class making dioramas, and now my hands are sticky.
Okay. Next topic, please.
And a little piece of corn will go here.
Oh my god. Move on.
We have to decorate for Halloween.
Yes.
Did you guys decorate? Your inside is already fucking done, I'm sure.
It barely hit October, and I was decorated. We don't really do a lot outside. He put a couple pumpkins, but that's it.
yeah.
Yeah, like I do a big spider out of that bush. I
Oh,
turn
yeah.
it into a spider, and then some lights.
And we do
And that's
like
it.
a giant cobweb from that spider. Too.
Yeah. So like a
It
little
looks really
stuff.
cool. And the little kids love it.
Yeah, if I don't put it up, I get yelled at by everyone in the fucking
Everybody in the
neighborhood.
neighborhood's like, "Where's the spider?" We did 1 year. We didn't do the spider.
And I
Everybody in the neighborhood. Where's
remember
the spider?
that year you didn't do the spider? Like,
You
shut up.
asshole.
Thanks.
Where's the spider?
But I spent like hundreds of dollars on decorations for inside the house for the party that y'all coming to.
I can't make
For an
it.
hour.
That's fine. I don't care. You can't make it.
Why?
I was lying. I already
I'm like, excuse me.
RSVP'd. I already
I was like, excuse me, you
RSVP'd.
already said yes.
I got plans that night.
Ma'am?
Yeah, to be here.
To be here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I displayed my pumpkins, but I call them alien heads.
Nice. Do they look?
See,
do,
it's
they,
a callback to.
do they look like?
Is this thing on?
I can turn it off if you want.
Oh,
That would be the best.
You can have your privileges revoked.
So I got
It's like a little fetus.
for my birthday early on. She bought me another mushroom head mask.
I was going to say it's a little early.
But I also bought something that's super awesome. It's hopefully it'll be here before Halloween. It's a 3D printed Jim Varney head.
How big is it?
That lights up. 1-to-1 scale. It's orange and it lights up, so I'm going to have Ernest Halloween decoration. And then
my God.
when Halloween's over, it's just going to be a decoration.
No.
I figured that was just going to be like a
Until-
year-round
Is
thing.
it a pumpkin head?
No, it's
No,
just
it's a
head,
giant
but it's printed in
Ernest head.
orange until I can get the rest of the body printed, and
Oh,
then I have a
no.
1-to-1 scale Ernest.
You already
Wait.
have an Ernest.
Not
Wait.
1-to-1 scale.
I don't want a 1-to-1 scale.
Wait, who's printing
about-
this?
Some guy.
And you just said I
That's
want
as
I want
big
an
as I
Ernest head, or
want
like,
Ernest.
was he actually
That's as
selling
much
them?
Ernest as you need in the house.
He was making
can't believe
action figures
I
of
can't believe you
Ernest.
bought
Okay.
that.
It was cheap.
It doesn't matter.
It's
Ernest.
free.
It wasn't free. But it was,
Far
it
from
was
it.
more expensive than free, but cheaper than a lot of money.
Oh God.
So it's somewhere in between.
It's somewhere in between nothing and a lot.
Yes.
Great.
Got it.
So pick a number, any number.
Yeah, and it's
around there.
It has some
But then
numbers.
you can decorate him for any holidays or birthdays.
We can make it a
What I
Santa
was
hat.
thinking of
hat.
doing is just painting it, like realistic painting.
I was gonna say because it's gonna be a little weird having like a Santa hat on an orange head of Ernest. So
Right.
you should have just got it.
Like just
Real.
a realistic
Yeah.
one.
I'll just paint it realistic. It'd be beautiful.
He's gonna be at that for days. Like he won't eat or sleep. He'll just be like,
You'll just be painting Ernest.
I gotta get Ernest.
Look,
I gotta
just-
have it perfect.
Just have a shit ton of Ernest photos. Be like, oh, this complexion is just right. How many
so
eyelashes?
nothing has changed from your daily life, just surrounded by earnest photos.
Not
He's
just-
gonna be
no,
like
I
the Da
got-
Vinci of Ernest.
I have Ernest photos. I have Red Fox
The
photos.
Ernest Lisa. Ernest with a sheep.
Bill
Your
Cosby.
poor wife
What's wrong with her? What's wrong with her?
has to deal with that.
Poor.
I'm an angel.
Don't you? Okay.
I'm a
Okay.
fucking angel.
I thought you were
Is there
Jewish.
a bullshit button on there?
I thought you were Jewish.
Where's the poop button?
Yeah, hit the
Do
Do
poop
you
button.
have angels?
Sorry, the diorama button.
Angel.
Paulina, do you have
Audience
angels?
agrees.
You don't have
No.
angels in
Judaism?
no.
I'm only less than 1%
Oh,
Jewish.
okay. So you
I'm-
pick and choose which parts.
I'm
Of course.
More,
He's like
I'm
the
more-
dentist from Seinfeld. He's only in it for the jokes.
and the Jew gold.
There is no Jew gold.
Rich told me there was.
Listen, just because my cousin decided to just say that first, and I
And-
was like, "Why would you do that?"
And I've seen the episode of
Wait, I need
South
to know
Park.
what Jew gold is.
Jews have
according
gold.
to South according to South Park, because you know South Park is a wealth of useful knowledge.
It's
Very
nothing but
accurate.
I have
truthful.
seen in Sheepshin.
So, in South Park, all Jews have a secret stash of gold,
According to Cartman.
according to Cartman, because he tries to steal
Stands.
Stan's Jew gold. So ever since we got married,
But Stan just called
my
it gold, right?
lovely husband,
Has been looking.
I've
for
been
that.
asking
my
for this
lovely
Jew gold.
husband
Has
has
been
been
looking for your
asking for
gold?
my Jew gold.
How long do you have to be married to a Jew before you get some of that gold? That's what I want to know.
I don't have any Jew gold.
Because I'm in it for the long run, babe.
Maybe it's in her teeth.
Oh, for the Jew gold? Is
Yes.
that why you're in it for the long run?
Maybe it's in her
That's
teeth.
love.
It's in her fillings.
No,
I don't have
I've
any.
checked.
I don't have any gold.
Late at night. She's sleeping.
Just in there with a flashlight.
Yeah.
Oh, go back to sleep, babe.
No, she'll sleep through
Oh,
it.
I'll-
She's
I'd
dead.
sleep
Oh,
through
she's
that.
dead.
Yeah,
Atta girl.
yeah.
She's dead to the world.
I told you, two
See,
things
that
I
was
do in my life
resume. That's
really
exactly
well.
what she does. Eat and sleep. And so,
While,
you
Fair
check
enough.
for the Jew
while,
gold.
while I'm sleeping, you can just put anything you want in my mouth.
Let's not tell people that, okay? I'd like
That's
to keep that.
never going to be misconstrued.
I would,
right?
like to, I would like to keep that information between
But your
us.
resume's getting better each
If you hire me, I'll bring Jew gold. What? I'll write your. I'll write it for you. Don't worry. It'd be great.
First mistake.
So you were talking about. So I have a celebrity crush.
Yes.
We've talked about this.
It's Ernest, isn't it?
Yes.
Jim Varney.
A female celebrity crush.
Mrs. Varney.
No. What?
You're trying to be single
Alexandra.
white female.
Alexandra Daddario. Turns out You don't know who this is?
You don't know who Alexandra Daddario is beautiful.
Yeah.
You should look her up.
Her eyes are
She has like these crystal clear blue eyes.
Like you've ever looked at her eyes a day in your life.
that. Look,
no, that was the first thing
like
he
Jeffrey
noticed.
Dahmer's yellow contacts.
Trust me, her boobs are fantastic, but her eyes are breathtaking.
They are.
So
He's googling it.
He's
And
Googling.
What's her last name?
she's on White
Daddario.
Oh,
Daddario.
that comes right up.
She's isn't she on
yeah.
White Lotus?
Oh, weird.
yeah.
Yeah, she's on a bunch of stuff.
Daddario.
And if you want better photos, just look up
No.
True.
No.
True.
No.
Just
Dunkle, no.
This is a great picture.
Why?
she's
No.
on.
Why?
No.
He's not allowed
White
to look
Lotus.
at movies.
No.
Why?
No.
Why? Why?
This is a great picture of her boobies, by the way.
yeah, but her eyes.
Let me see. She just got
She's
married.
so pretty.
She is.
To who?
She's gorgeous.
Oh.
Andrew Form.
Yeah.
But anyway, so let's get
Some
back
guy.
to
Go back to it.
So why?
Oh, he's not
Why
that
can't-
attractive.
So I have a chance.
Yeah,
Well, she
Yes.
just got married, so she's still in that, like...
honeymoon
Ow.
phase.
Yeah.
When she sees me, she'll be like, "Oh my god."
Yes, she will.
He's got beautiful
Yeah,
eyes.
those eyes can like take your soul.
They can take my soul.
Or anything else they
Drain
want.
it.
Suck
Drain
the
it.
soul right out of you.
He's looking.
Gold.
He's looking for a succubus.
Anyway, so it turns out she has a brother.
Uh-oh. What's his eyes look like?
Matthew Daddario.
She has a crush
And
on his
I have
on
a
her
crush
brother.
on Matthew Daddario.
This is not gonna go
That's
well.
going to be probably an awkward foursome.
Yes.
It's
Or the best kind of foursome.
He's really cute.
Oh, where's he from?
He
Yep.
is on Shadowhunters
No,
on.
he's not a.
He's not a good actor. So I texted him. I was like, he is not a great actor, but he is sublimely attractive.
Did you
How was
see?
he not attractive?
Did you see they
Oh,
made
he's classically handsome. No.
Yeah, fuck that.
Vampire Academy?
No, I didn't. Is
They
he on-
absolutely
they made
handsome.
a new TV series.
Nah, I
Remember the
wouldn't
movie
fuck
was
him.
a flop.
But I would
yeah, the
hope
movie was
not.
terrible.
Why?
Peacock has a new.
Oh, I
Because
gotta
that's your
try it.
wife's job.
But like Shadowhunters made a movie. He's not hot. What is
No,
wrong
I
with
don't-
you?
Oh my
I
God, Jamie Bell.
I don't think so.
I love Jamie Bell.
Like
He was great.
I don't know
really
who that
good
is.
looking. You're weird.
sounds
Anyway,
like
He
that.
was Billy Elliot back in the day.
Oh shit, was he?
Well, how did you find this woman, this Alexandra
we
Daddario?
so-
saw her on The New Girl.
she was on New Girl
oh,
on like
all
a
right.
few episodes.
Yeah, she was
yeah.
like
She
a
played
neighbor.
like their neighbor that Winston was trying to do with the long game.
With
the long
with
con.
the blonde woman from the other show that Coach left for.
So Shadowhunters made a movie, Mortal Instruments, with
That was before the TV show. Yeah.
with a bunch of really good actors.
I thought it was pretty good. I
it
thought
was
the movie.
awful.
I thought it was fine.
No Munsters.
Awful. And then they did the
That's not
TV
saying a lot.
show,
Shut your
and
whore mouth.
that was terrible.
I like terrible things like your husband.
Apparently, well, the TV show
Yes.
wasn't as bad as the movie, but it was not good.
No, Vampire Academy was not good.
Maybe I'll
Wait,
give it a
which
shot.
one is the one with the redhead? The one with the one, the
With
one
the-
with
the
the
one,
one,
the
with
one,
the
the
one,
one.
with
Which
the
redhead?
There's two. Both of them have a red head. She's supposed to have red hair.
No, it was the TV show.
That's Shadowhunters.
She was
Oh.
cute.
She was a cute girl.
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know any of these
It was
shows.
like she had
It
the
was-
it was the same hair
You're not
color
missing much.
as Vitamin C. That singer.
Oh,
Yeah.
the graduation song.
Yep, that's the only song.
You're talking about the lead in Shadowhunters?
the one with
The blonde
red
hair.
Red.
No, she's blonde.
It was red.
No, it was red in the
Yeah.
show. Catherine McNamara is the
Yeah, she
Is
was
the
on
actress. She's-
Arrow, and now she's
she's
going to be
now
on the
blonde.
Winchesters.
She's good looking.
she's a good looking girl.
Yeah, I like
Catherine
her.
McNamara.
I'd
She's
do her
a
brother.
she's a decent actress. She's a good actress.
She's not a bad actress. No, she was on Arrow.
Yeah, she
What did she play on
she
Arrow?
played Mia Hawk or Mia
Something I don't remember.
Mia Queen. She was Oliver's and Felicity's daughter.
Oh, I didn't get that far.
Yeah,
in
we
the show.
stopped before that.
Well,
yeah,
I
this
watched it all,
This
so
was her
I
hair
know.
color on Shadowhunter, so she was a redhead.
Oh,
She was
that's
supposed to be a
pretty.
redhead,
Let me
though.
Yeah, that's a good red.
She was supposed to be a redhead. That's what she was in the books. The books are amazing. If you've never read Mortal Instruments, highly recommend. Very good book
Add
series.
them to the list.
But the prequel is better. If you want to borrow them, I have.
I might.
I have both that, the prequel, and the sequel.
Prequels tend to be really good. Like Munsters prequel.
You know what?
Like the,
I'm so sick of the monsters.
Really good.
Wait,
Really good.
It was awful.
Oh, you have no taste.
You have no taste.
I know, but you have no taste.
You have less taste.
I was watching all the since we're clearly talking about the Munsters again. I was watching all the reviews. No one liked it. Not one person fucking liked it. Only
well, they couldn't
IGN.
sell it. It got sold to Netflix. It was supposed to be
it was supposed to be in
theatrical.
theaters. And my
then-
problem was, I was like, how am I going to go to the theater and ask them to turn it to black and white? So I'm glad it was put on
You
Netflix.
would not be able to do
No.
such a thing.
No. I'm glad it went to Netflix because I could watch it in black and white.
Yeah, I'm glad the only fan of this movie got it exactly how they want
Yeah.
it. They
And
can
I
watch
watched
it at black and
afterwards-
white.
I watched the review.
How does it end? Because I'm never going to see it. So.
I'm not going to root for the listeners. It's a new movie.
yeah, I gotta watch it. I gotta watch it because I was
We're the
actually
number
like
one
pretty
Munster
excited
podcast.
when I
Leading up to,
heard
like,
about it,
them
and I was like,
going-
"This isn't
I
gonna
hope
be
we
good."
did,
They move into the house.
No, I was
Stand
like, I know
together.
this is probably
That's all.
going to be really bad
That's all I
when
wanted
I
to
saw
know.
like the
you
trailer
might
and
like
stuff.
that part.
But I was like, I'm gonna do it
Oh, the end?
anyway.
Yeah, I would love to.
I'm obsessed with Rob Zombie movies,
house
and I was
is
very
very
excited
reminiscent.
for it.
I don't do
Oh, okay.
horror.
We can
I don't
have
do,
16 conversations.
I don't do
worry.
anything
No, we
scary,
can't.
so
We're
I've
doing
never,
it.
ever seen.
It's not for us. It's for the listener to try to figure it out.
They're trying to figure out a lot of
We're
shit
doing
about
our
us.
part. We're recording it. It's up to them to fucking
They can
sort
just
it out.
rewind and tune into what they want to
yeah,
listen
yeah.
to.
What are they trying to figure out?
The
don't know.
15 conversations that we're
You
having.
guys are having conversations. Me and him are having
We just got too
conversations.
excited. I'm sorry.
Me too. Talking about the Munsters. No, but you might like it once they get to the house, because I'm telling you, like, he does the facial expressions. Like, it's a good movie. You should watch it again. We'll watch it all together.
Okay.
We'll have some of those special brownies
When we
upstairs.
watched Ernest,
we're gonna watch Ernest again.
We're watching
For Halloween.
Halloween.
we haven't
Halloween.
watched it
Oh.
yet.
You do that every year, though,
Yeah.
right?
We watch Ernest Scared Stupid, and we watch the Christmas Ernest every year.
Well, there's one for each season.
And then we watched the
There's an
Marionettes
Slam Dunk Ernest is for
Stop. Wait.
basketball season.
Yeah.
for March
Madness.
Ernest goes to school
For those who don't like
for the
September.
beginning.
September.
Ernest goes to camp for summer.
goes to jail.
Ernest Goes to Jail, which is the best Ernest movie.
It's the
It's the fucking.
Citizen Kane of
It really is. It's so fucking good. It's my favorite.
When's
when do you
jail?
watch that?
New
What's
Year's
that?
Eve.
No, I don't. I watch that all the time. That's
It's an
every
all
day.
season.
Every month.
It's multi-season.
Ernest Goes to Africa is another.
all
That's not
seasons.
one. Is that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ernest Goes into the Army.
Okay.
Those are his last two ones.
Is that for Veterans Day when Ernest goes to the army?
November 11th every year.
And they are horrible. Like, I know he makes top tier shit, but those two were bad. He goes to Africa for a yo-yo or some shit. And
Why not?
And like on the front, he's wearing like an African mask. It's probably borderline racist. I haven't watched that in a long time. And then you have what's the one I just watched? Ernest Rides Again. That's a
Well, what's that mean? That's like a sequel to something. So
You'd think
where
it-
was he
you'd-
riding the first time?
No,
Yeah, where did Ernest go the first time?
Why
He,
did he not get there?
He uncovers a
lot of questions.
he uncovers the world's largest cannon in a mountain.
Sure.
So,
Sure.
And then he rides it through
Fair,
the town because
fair.
it gets away.
Got
Now,
it.
Is Vern in any of the Ernest movies?
Vern is not in anything.
Anything, no.
But they
Just
they
the
talk-
commercials.
they
He-
talk about him, but you never see him.
Oh.
Doesn't he go to his house on Christmas?
Yes.
Is Vern like a real person? Or
I mean, he has a house and they visit him on Christmas, so yeah, he's a real person.
It's just it's like a
Jim,
person.
Jim
It's
Varney
like
was a local actor in like Ohio or something. And
nah, it was
Indiana or
Alabama.
it doesn't matter.
It was some
I'm gonna be
southern-
honest, it doesn't
Tennessee,
matter.
I think.
and he used to do local commercials in
Yeah.
which he would talk to a guy named Vern. Hey Vern, get up and blah blah blah. And he would talk to the camera, and that was how he became famous with this Ernest
character.
Seems like
Yeah.
it would be from
Vern.
Montana.
And then like Sprite, or I think Sprite.
Bright and Mellow Yellow.
Hired him, and he became a huge star of this Ernest character.
started
But it was
making
always
movies.
Vern.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, Vern, you got to buy Sprite, Vern. Blah
Yeah.
blah blah.
Yeah, because I watched the Christmas one and he kept saying Vern.
Yeah.
I was like, where's Vern? And it's like, I don't see Vern.
You never see Vern. That's the whole thing. It's great.
It's like an imaginary friend.
Yes, that's who you should paint.
Vern.
Just a blank canvas.
Your interpretation of Vern.
Vern, yeah.
I don't
It's
hate
just
that.
you.
What would
It's a
Vern look like?
self-portrait.
Yeah.
I don't want to imagine that because I've never imagined what Vern looked like.
Okay.
All this time, you've never really thought what Vern would look like?
Nope. Not once. Not once.
I think he'd
Now?
look. I've always imagined him as like.
When you said it, I immediately thought of like a guy dressed in a gorilla costume. I don't know why.
I think of the neighbor from Home Improvement.
That's what I was thinking about,
see?
too, yeah. Wilson.
Yeah, Wilson. The volleyball.
Yeah, right. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
What else? Have you been enjoying the reels I've sent you?
Yes, all the bird reels, the random cat reels. This
I
is
don't
how
do
I know
TikTok,
you're bored.
But when I'm bored, I send her
You
nonstop.
watched a TikTok today. You watched the TikTok that I sent you.
Yeah, not that I'd like to. But
was
now
a
that you're
dick
throwing
on
it in
him.
my face, I'm never going to watch it again. So I'll go back. Yeah, so
Well,
there
you
go.
said that to me before. You'll watch another one.
No,
I'm
I
sure.
won't. It's been documented right here.
I think you've documented it on this show before, so it's fine. You can keep
You
saying
can
it.
suck a dirty toe. Okay.
When you're bored enough, you'll watch them.
Whatever.
There was a cute one I sent you, though. I sent you a ducky.
And then we're going to get a duck. She wants
we're
she wants a duck.
Get a duck.
We're going to
I
name
think
him
we should.
Plucky.
No. No birds.
All birds.
No fowl.
Oh, I thought he wanted a bird real bad.
I want a squirrel.
He did.
He does.
He does. He will.
No. No
Have
bird.
Talked
one.
about it quite a while.
No bird. Mm-hmm. I don't want a bird.
I let you get a dog.
No. You got the dog. Dogs plural.
You took it
Both
over.
dogs were under duress by you. Listen, just because I'm more lovable to doggies does not mean that it's my fault. They just love me. It's fine.
Because you're lovable.
I am. Thank you.
Don't let that facade fool you.
I'll be fooled all day by that facade. She's amazing. She's the cutest.
Shut up.
You're the luckiest man in the world.
Shut up.
You're a
She's
horrible
the
person.
luckiest. She's a horrible person. I'm an angel.
She's the angel.
No.
I feel bad that she puts up with your
She
shenanigans.
says she can't be the angel.
Yeah, she can't be an angel.
There are no
She's a
angels in
Jew.
Judaism.
So by default, I'm the angel.
Are there angels
that
in
does not
paganism?
bode well for
Yes.
angels.
And what is him?
In paganism?
Yes.
I don't remember the Egyptian
Your
gods ever
shifty
cavorting
eyes
with
say
angels.
no.
Yeah.
Not the
Wait.
bees.
No. I don't ever remember any Egyptian gods cavorting with angels.
They had wings, so he counts that as an angel.
Where do you
I have to pee so
you gonna go pee-pee? All right.
We can pause.
We'll stop.
We've paused for potty breaks before.
All right, go. Run.
And
Run.
You didn't stop it.
You got 5 seconds. Oh God. All right, and we're back. We're all relieved.
feel so refreshed.
How was the bathroom? Did everything
Soap, 10 out of 10.
did everything
I feel
come out?
wonderful.
Everything came out
That
correctly.
was your diorama.
Yeah.
I got yelled at by your dog the entire time. So
Yeah, she
That's
does
what
that.
she does.
very
yes.
stressful.
She's like, hurry up and bathe.
Get out.
I need you
Annoying.
back downstairs.
We're on a timeline here.
Yeah. It just goes until we run out of things to talk about.
Yeah, that's the timeline.
Now, I did see a good horror movie that I didn't think was going to be that good. And
Okay.
What movie?
Hit us with it.
it's called They, Them.
Oh, is that
Kevin
a
Bacon?
movie or was I thought that was a TV show? That's a movie?
No, it's a movie. It's with Kevin Bacon.
Yeah, I wanted to
Yes.
watch that.
And
it
it's
looked
about
weird.
a camp that tries to transform LGBT
Yeah,
people
it's
into
like the camps that turn you straight or something,
Yeah.
but it's for that.
Conversion.
Yeah.
Conversion,
That's it.
yeah.
Conversion. Yes. It's actually very good. Kevin Bacon's very good in it. He's very spooky and scary.
That's
Kevin
good.
Bacon's good in anything.
Yeah. And it was surprisingly good. I didn't think it was.
No,
I didn't think it was going to be as good as it.
no,
There's a lot
that's
happening
good
just
to
now.
hear because I wanted to watch that.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
We
It
still
looked-
we still got to go watch
Black Phone.
Black Phone. Did you guys
my
watch
God,
that?
it's
Was
Yeah,
it
she
good?
told me to watch it.
I want to watch
It's
it.
amazing. Ethan Hawke, hometown hero.
Can we?
Please watch it.
What?
He's from West Windsor.
Where's that?
New Jersey.
Exactly.
My hometown.
So he's the Toxic Avenger?
Yes.
Because that's the only good thing that ever came from Jersey.
Oh my gosh! Stop it.
And the Dink is playing Toxic Avenger
And
in the
and
new
Emily.
movie.
Thank you.
You're
Toxic
welcome.
Avenger? You
Yeah,
ever
yeah,
see-
yeah, I know.
They're
Who's
remake-
playing it?
Peter
Peter
Dinklage.
You call him the Dink.
The Dink.
I kind of love that.
Fucking love that guy. And I don't know how it's going to work out. But I'm
Yeah.
all in. You just have a little
be weird.
miniature.
Also,
That's kind of the cutest toxic
also,
Avenger.
I
Yeah.
have no idea how they're going to remake Toxic Avenger because that movie was so offensive.
No,
Yes.
Yeah. No,
They're
number,
going to have to change a lot.
number 4 was the worst.
Number 4, we literally got through
5 minutes.
2. No, it wasn't even 5.
No, because the credits were long
Okay.
in the beginning.
We got through 5 minutes, and I was like, "This is the worst shit I've ever watched. It's
I've
so
never seen-
offensive."
Yeah, that's what I said about the
Watch
Munsters.
it.
Don't.
What? That it's the best movie you've ever seen?
No,
Good.
it
I'm
was
buying
so
it for you on
offensive.
DVD.
No. This is just
And
like
the action figures.
this is like a viscerally offensive movie. Like,
Really?
like
Oh, yeah.
you just like
Yeah, the
it-
words they use, the things they do. It's like it's just to offend.
It's
Yeah.
So
purely
watch
to
it.
make people uncomfortable.
Oh.
Well, that was the guy who ran that trauma.
Trauma.
Yeah, but Lloyd Kaufman.
Yeah,
He's-
Kabuki detective, and
Yeah, they had like he
they
just
had a whole bunch
his,
of people, characters.
Yeah,
of
his
movies.
thing was to like shock. So like
Yeah.
he
And
I mean,
on a
he
very
did it on
small
purpose.
The
budget.
other movies
Yeah.
were offensive, like extremely so. However,
Here's the thing.
fourth movie was
here's the thing
we couldn't watch it.
with art. The whole point of any kind of art is to create an emotion, right? That's the whole point of art.
Sure.
So offending a whole group of people is a goal. If that's what art is. Like if you offend a bunch of people, that counts.
Okay.
And that's that whole movie.
All right.
Now, could we get through it? No. He did a really good job.
I was actually having that discussion with this week about all the shows that like you can't make today.
Oh, there's so many.
In living color.
just because
The
Handy
that-
capable man. If you remember
The Hangover came up.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, The Hangover.
The Hangover.
Yeah.
Is that that?
It's offensive.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I didn't like it.
Well, basically any show in the '90s. If you
Community.
pick like random episode,
All of them.
all of them were offensive.
well, I was watching
Blazing Saddles. Oh god. Where's that remake?
It's never gonna happen.
What were you saying?
I was watching an episode of Survivor.
Ugh.
Like new?
No, like it was old.
Is Survivor still on?
Yes,
But they
it
had a
is.
gay character,
Ugh, why?
and they were using the F word to describe him all throughout the
Yeah.
thing. And that was only in 2000. I think it was
But that wasn't even
2013.
appropriate then.
No, well,
No,
Yeah, but like
it seemed to be
People,
more.
in the 90s and all that.
I remember when that
everywhere.
was happening. There was a lot of people that like gave a lot of hate to Survivor because of that. 'Cause
As
they're
they
like,
should.
We did not we did not appreciate the language they used to describe
Yeah.
this person.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
Yes.
oh
Was it? Were they British?
no, it's not a cigarette. They're not talking about a cigarette.
Like I was watching was it
Jess.
Dead Like Me?
Yeah,
Love,
was the show.
It was the one where like the goal is you have like these dead people who their goal is to save you from a horrible death. Like you die, but you're not
Aw.
supposed to feel it. Like they grab you right before the piano falls on you and crushes you and takes you to the spirit world. Great show. But in the first episode or something, they sit down and they're talking at a diner because like they have human forms, and they just drop the R word, like, and I'm like,
What's the R word?
that's the R word, and I'm like, wow.
Sorry.
Yeah, you can't.
I mean, it's an old show where it was accepted, but I'm like, wow, that's
People just said that all the time.
that's bad. Just like the F word.
But it's crazy that it was just like gone past the censors, everything. It was like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's fine. This is a great episode.
Yeah.
Let's air this right away.
Like, and you didn't even need it. Like, it was
Yeah.
just using it for using its sake. Like, it's whatever. The times they're changing.
Times change.
We're all Bob Dylan.
Someday we won't.
That's the song he referenced. I was just throwing to him.
It's true.
Times they are changing. Bob Dylan.
I just judge you. It's not anything about what you say. I just judge you regardless.
She judges me all the time as
Yes.
perfect as I am.
Yeah, perfect human specimen
I am.
as you are.
I think that's called marriage.
Yes.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
judge
spend my
her.
entire life-
I never
You
judge her.
judge me all the time.
She is as perfect as she can be,
Wait,
which isn't
wait,
perfect.
That's a
but it's-
backhanded compliment, first
That
of all.
was mean.
She's as perfect as she strives to be.
She's way too perfect for you. You deserve way less.
Better? Don't say that
Less.
about her. She's right here.
She's
According
way
to our
better
friend-
than you deserve.
According to our friend that we don't speak to anymore, we both settled.
Because we
How?
don't speak to her because she
What?
said that.
Oh, I
Fair.
thought you were referring to
Oh no.
Marshall.
Oh no!
Oh, no, we still speak to
no,
the M word.
no.
We still speak to Marshall.
No, yeah, there was a friend who was like my best friend at one point. Was talking to our roommate, our friend Kyle. Hi, Kyle. He listens.
Hi, Kyle.
And she told him that first of all, we have too much shit in the house. Like
We buy each other too much stuff. She
we
said
have
that
too much
stuff.
crap.
First of
Now,
all, no.
If you look around, there is no crap on any of these shelves. These are basically empty. I don't know what the fuck
You guys
she's
live
talking
in a
about.
barren house.
Yeah,
There's nothing around.
no-
There's
stuff.
nothing. And then second of all, she said somehow we both settled. How does
We settled
one
for-
person can
we-
settle? Yes,
we didn't-
But both?
So
Like-
you found your perfect match?
No.
Oh no,
No,
that
no,
sounds
no.
terrible.
She
Because
basically
I-
said like we settled for each other. We didn't feel like finding anybody else, so we just settled.
Who's this person again?
Was
It
it
was
the
an old
blonde?
friend. We don't really talk to her anymore.
No, we don't.
that's
Good.
just
Was it the blonde?
Yes.
Yes, it was the blonde.
that's opinions that shouldn't
That's
be
awful.
given. It's
And
not,
like to someone who like I was the best friend, like we were best
Yeah.
friends. What the fuck? Oh, well, and she said to the person like, "It's all right because like talking about people like that makes me feel better." I'm like, okay, well then,
So
Yeah.
you're a terrible person.
well, that's like
Jamie's not going to be
yesterday-
happy to hear that she wasn't your best friend.
this
Right.
is before her. This is
This is-
before we. No,
this wasn't pre-Jamie.
This is before.
This was before they became best friends.
This is before they
Yes.
became besties. Yes.
Go ahead. Yesterday.
we were at that dinner party, and we were talking about Joe Buck. If you know who Joe Buck is, he's a sportscaster. It doesn't matter.
Nope.
Not a single person knows.
No,
Anyway,
he knows, and that's all that matters.
Anyway, I said
I'm guessing he's
I
like
said
a deer.
I liked him. I said I liked him, and the guy that was there made a joke of like, I can't believe you like him. And he had a rope in his hand, and he made a like, I'm going to put a noose around your neck for
wow.
liking Joe Buck.
That's a
And I took that a little. I was like, you know what?
that's a little rash.
So you got up, you punched him in the throat. I was like,
no, I got
"This
up
is
and
for Joe Buck,"
I separated myself from the party,
and then you peed on him.
AKA, he went and took a nap.
Yeah, I went to take a nap.
I mean, listen,
Fuck you! I'm taking a nap.
It's the best kind of like validation for you.
it's like fuck you. I'm gonna go take a nap.
That's it.
I don't need your
mean,
company.
I don't need an excuse to take a nap. Like,
I was going to say.
everything's
listen,
going really
I know
well.
the point
I'm
of,
going to
like,
sleep.
You don't have to take it that far with.
Yeah, like it's a
your
comment that
opinion,
doesn't
like,
need to be made.
No.
Like
I know, and of all people, insulting Joe Buck, like he's a national treasure.
he's a
Hashtag
national-
justice for Joe Buck.
Justice for Joe. Wait, justice for Joe. Buck yeah.
Hashtag Buck yeah.
Speaking of bucks,
Oh God.
have you guys ever been to this convenience
strip
store
club?
down
Oh.
south called Bucky's?
Yes, I love Buc-ee's. Wait, when we went to
Bucky's the greatest
when
thing
we
ever.
went to Florida, when we drove to Florida, we went to Buc-ee's 3 separate times because I love Buc-ee's so much.
There is nothing magnificent about
It is the most
Buc-ee's.
It
magnificent
is
thing I ever.
a glorious place.
It doesn't
they
even-
chop their
no,
own brisket.
no,
they
shut
yell.
up.
They yell
Look,
when they chop it.
No, you can't.
Wait,
You can't say that's the most magnificent thing you've ever seen because you've seen the Munsters.
I've never seen such a perfect illustration of just like she was so excited and like yes, it's wonderful, and your face went dead.
Yeah, it's just a store.
I loved
it's nothing.
it.
It's not. It's so
It's
much
so
more.
Yeah.
It's wonderful. I have Buc-ee's hot sauce upstairs in the closet.
I have a Bucky's wine glass. Like
Where-
I
where
wanted to
is
go all
this?
out.
So Buc-ee's is from Texas.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
it's like all south?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
furthest up it goes is Georgia.
Yes.
Like you won't hit a Buc-ee's till you get to Georgia. But they're steadily creeping up further
Let's
north.
go.
So I can't wait for there to be a Buc-ee's closer.
It's a super. It's like
a super Wawa.
Super Wawa, but just it has everything.
they have like
Okay.
listen, you'll love
everything
this.
you could possibly.
Two like it's like a soda bar of your dreams. They
I thought it was like a
they're
Piggly
hot.
Wiggly. Like I like Piggly
And they're
Wiggly.
most famous for. This is what they're most famous for, and everybody says. I think they've been in the Guinness Book of World Records for the cleanest bathrooms in
And
Yeah.
their
the
bathrooms
world.
are
They
immaculate.
do have the
Yes.
cleanest bathroom.
Cleanest
but if they
bathrooms in
came
the
up
world.
in the Philly, that would change.
instantly.
I don't know that it's a Buc-ee's have a high degree of.
Of
Bucky's
That's
cannot
why-
withstand Philly.
That's why they'll never come here.
Yeah.
They have
It'll
higher
literally like
standards.
Yeah.
span out around.
Yes. I can't see them ever being like in a city, but I
No.
think like on a
They're-
PA Turnpike they could be.
They're going
Yeah.
right in the heart of Kensington. We're going to clean it up.
Nope.
One bathroom at a time.
K&A
Buc-
Buc-ee's.
Yep.
One Buc-ee's at a time.
No, I can see them on 95, like
Yeah, like,
up and
I said-
down
I
North
said, like, on-
Carolina, South
on
Carolina,
the-
stuff like that.
I said
It's fantastic
on the Turnpike. Oh my god, it's the best.
Nothing
place ever.
special.
Like
Yeah.
their sandwiches are so good.
They
Yeah.
have
The-
a million different
the
kinds
nuts.
of jerky.
do
Like
love
they
nuts.
make their own jerky.
Nuts
it's
and
so
jerky.
good.
The salty
Buc-ee's.
nuts.
And we got
Like sucking 'em.
chocolate. They have like it's kind of like you've ever been in like an old country store where they like make their own chocolate covered pretzels. They make their own like
Yeah.
snack mixes and trail mixes,
Yes.
and they have their own chips.
Yes.
It's just so good. It's
Yes.
so
Right
good.
over there.
In addition to that, I've been
Salty
to-
nuts.
now have you guys been to Jollibee's yet?
We haven't been to Jollibee's yet. They built the
Yeah.
one on Cottman. I want to go
Yes.
there, but there's always a line.
Yes,
What we
there
did
is.
try
I've been
was
there.
I did go to Raising Cane's because the Raising Cane's in Fairless Hills.
I
open.
tried to go there.
Oh, they have one in Fairfield?
They have one in Fairless Hills. They're building one in Neshaminy. That one's not done yet, but they built the one in Fairless Hills is done, and that was pretty good. I really
I tried to
really
go to
good.
the one at Oxford Valley last Friday.
yeah,
and,
that one, the Fairless Hills one
no, there's one in Oxford Valley Mall
in Oxford Valley Mall.
across the street.
Yeah, that's Fairless Hills.
No, there's one also in Levittown.
What?
You got to go into the one in Fairless Hills.
Yeah.
I went on Friday night. The entire friggin' dining room was packed. Like you
I
just
did
looked
their-
in the windows.
I just did
and
their drive-through was really efficient. I was only in line for like 20 minutes.
Oh, that's not bad.
there was about 500 cars in their drive-through.
Well, you went Friday night. I went Thursday night. You want to go like earlier in the week?
2 weeks ago when I drove by it,
Yeah, it was crazy.
somebody was directing traffic.
Yeah, it's crazy right now. You need
It's
to go.
worth it. It's good.
It's
fucking
really-
good.
I really wanted to
Chicken
try
tender. I'm
it.
not a chicken tender person.
It's but
I
they're
heard
good.
they, like cane sauce is really
Yeah,
good.
it's like
It's like a peppery honey mustard.
I
Oh, okay, that's good.
The
yeah,
only thing
like
cool about Raising Cane's is their fans are called Caniacs, which I like. Caniacs.
They should be Canaanites.
They have fans.
wow.
They have fans.
Yes.
There's literally one
Oscillating.
fan, and it's
No,
Mac.
no. I mean, like you just named yourself. Like I'm
Yes.
such a big fan.
I'm a Canaanite.
I didn't even know they were putting one in the Chamonix.
Yeah, the one right next to Red Robin. So they used to have a Bertucci's there. That Bertucci's is gone. They
Oh.
they
Now
I was
tore-
going to
Raising
say
Cane?
they should do something with the Ruby Tuesdays that hasn't been there in like 20 years.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's gone. So they turned that Ruby Tuesdays into a Bertucci's. That failed. and then now that's going to be a Raising Cane's. I want to go to Jollibee, but like again, Jollibee is not close to here, and
I'm picturing
it's
a box of
always-
jujubes.
and it's always crowded.
Well, it's crazy because we were watching a lot of like YouTube stuff about it, and then he got a chance to go and didn't even bring me anything.
No.
So that was cool. Yeah.
Rude.
Yeah. He was.
Good time.
Good.
You are a poop face.
Yes. Yes. You are a poop face.
Yes. Yes, there's reasons for that, but yes. I did not.
There's no reason for that.
No acceptable reasons, at least.
Thank you. Yeah.
How was Jollibee's?
Yeah. Tell us
The
your
chicken-
singular
The chicken
voice
literally
of it.
exploded in my mouth. I'm not kidding you. It really did. It was that juicy. I bit into the.
Keep telling us. Come on.
Yeah, keep telling me how good it was.
It was very, very good chicken.
Did you eat the spaghetti?
You would have loved it if you had it.
I
No,
definitely
I'm
would
afraid
have.
on that spaghetti.
I want to try it.
I yelled at him that he didn't get the spaghetti because that's kind of what they're
That's
known
like their
for.
thing.
The problem with it is that it's very busy, and when you get up there, the menu was kind of hard to read or decipher what I really wanted. So I just got some, I know, a chicken sandwich, number one, whatever it was, blah blah blah, and I got that.
But once again,
Never
we
heard
had
of
watched
this.
so
Jollibee's?
much about
It's on
it that
Cotton.
he knew the menu. That like
Jollibee's-
you didn't have a reason to get all crazy
He
when you
froze.
got
He froze.
Yeah.
It was just
He
so
panicked.
amazing.
chicken sandwich.
It's a Filipino fast food restaurant that specializes in chicken and spaghetti with
We
hot
got
dogs. in it.
spaghetti
Sounds
and
wrong.
blankets.
And
It's a Mitch Hedberg joke.
Oh.
I hope someone out there
No.
knows it.
No one who
Someone
listens to
in the
this.
Shaded Corner universe.
Maybe someone will get it.
No.
That's what I kind of like.
We had
Raising
one
Cane's for that.
listener
It's
who
very
knows
cool.
who that is, and they were like, "Oh my god, we're not listening."
There's
to this
someone in
podcast
South
anymore.
Korea that loves Mitch Hedberg, and I'm reaching out to that one person.
Maybe they're in North Korea.
Oh man! But they can't say because they'll get killed.
That's terrible.
But true.
See, what happens is in South Korea they download these and they sneak them over there and they
On a
listen
floppy disk.
like pirate radio kind of shit.
Over the demilitarized zone, you just
Yeah.
see copies of Shaded Corner flying
Yeah.
around.
on drones. From drones.
You got someone dictating it on like Morse code over there. Up, they're saying this now.
Just dropped.
Oh, okay. It's over near Northeast High School.
Yeah.
Common and Cast or
Yeah.
Coming in
I don't
Bustleton.
go over that way much, and
You
I
will
never.
for some good spaghetti.
I don't need spaghetti
It's
out.
Filipino spaghetti. So
I don't need
How do you say
spaghetti out.
that?
spaghetti, but I mean it's
Spaghetti.
It's just spaghetti.
Yeah, but spaghetti is Italian.
It's supposed to have like a slightly sweet sauce.
is that
Yeah,
is
like
that
that's
the
supposed to
deal?
be. That's supposed to be the thing
And they have gravy. The
For
big
their
thing is
chicken.
gravy. Yeah.
for their chicken.
So Italians are running this.
Yeah.
No, it's Filipino.
Filipino.
What
Well,
was on
there's
your
no sugar
sandwich?
in
Anything?
They're the
Italian.
same
Or was it
thing.
just
Lettuce.
I'm Filipino.
That's it.
Yes.
Yes, but the
I'm
chicken was
also
so
what
good.
am I? I'm
You're Filipino
I'm
too.
5% Northern Italian.
Italian.
Oh, okay.
He does have
So.
some Northern Italian in him.
I'm Southern Italian, so it don't matter.
Are we warring? Is it like Northern Ireland?
Probably.
Yeah.
The one
Actually,
thing I found-
Northern Italians don't like Southern Italians.
Oh,
That's a thing.
we have
That's
to
a
fight
thing.
now. We have to fight now.
I found
Why
out-
is
Fighting
there
never
always
stops.
problems with the North and the South?
How far up are you in Italy?
Babe,
Wait,
Every
what did he? I missed it. What did he say?
There's always
why is there
problems
always
with
a problem
the North and
between
the,
the
South.
North and the South?
No matter what, everywhere you go,
Yeah.
the North
North-
has a problem with the South. The South. Why?
Well, listen.
Why can't East and West fight?
I'm
Well,
gonna. They have.
Germany.
Listen, I'm gonna clarify.
Harbor.
I'm gonna clarify something for you. The North and South distinction happens after the people start fighting. So,
Yeah.
like, it's not like, oh, I hate you because you're Southern
Yes.
and I hate you because
But
you're
I
Northern.
need
But
to
you still
know.
separated on the horizontal line.
Okay,
like,
so things are usually separated horizontally or vertically. I don't know if you know that.
yes, but it's always North and South. Do we have to go through history?
There are
Because I'm going to
Let's
run out. I'm going to run out examples.
Let's
real quick.
go.
But I want to know where your
North and
people are
south.
from.
The North Floridians fought the South Floridians. The
Every
North
day.
Carolinas fought the South
Carolinas.
Carolinas.
Exactly.
North
North
Dakotas
Dakotas.
fought the
Yes.
South Dakotas. North Montana fought South Montana until there was no South Montana and it was just called Montana.
And Montana's the worst state ever.
Fuck off. Why is that the worst state?
I hate Montana.
What? Have you
Why?
been there?
Yes.
Wait,
I have.
Why?
I want some clarification as to why you hate Montana.
Yeah, what's
Oh
it
my
like?
gosh.
It's
I just want to
beautiful.
know.
I wouldn't know. I was locked in a basement for like 6 days, so.
Ah.
You were
Wait,
kidnapped.
were you kidnapped in Montana?
Yeah.
Kinda.
That sounds fucking
I'm sorry.
kinky and good. Sign me up.
The only thing I saw, it was around like Thanksgiving time, but someone had already put up like Merry Christmas decorations, and it was Merry Christmas written out in red Solo cups on a fence.
Classy.
And I was just like, that kind of sums up where I'm at.
That's when she got her tray of food. She was able to see that.
Just for like a
Under the
sliver.
door.
I had like fresh air.
Did you establish a bathroom corner?
It's always the northeast corner.
All
It's
right,
always.
so sorry. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm done.
We've
So
established.
there is a good show on FX to watch, starring Steve Carell and Brendan Gleeson's
Nephew.
son
Nephew's uncle's
Nephew.
dogs.
called The Patient, and in which a serial killer kidnaps his psychiatrist in hopes that he will help him not kill again.
I've heard of this show.
You did tell me about this. It does
It's
sound
pretty good.
Doesn't
That's all.
sound good.
Did you watch it?
I watched like 3 episodes of it.
And how was it?
If it was
Brendan
good,
Gleeson's son, his name is like Donnell. It's Irish name. It's a lot of O's, a lot of N's, and a G in it, but it's pronounced Donald.
O'Donegal Gleeson.
It's like it ends with an AL. It has a G.
Yeah, O'Donegal.
yeah, Donegal,
O'Donegal Gleeson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I know him. We go way back.
They're childhood best friends.
So he plays a serial killer who doesn't want to kill again, and he chains up because you talked about a pot, and that's what he has a chamber pot and a urinal.
So he's
a
killed
hospital urinal.
prior to taking his doctor
Sorry.
hostage? He's killed prior.
Yes, and
Okay.
he wants to kill again, and he doesn't want to.
Oh, that does sound really good.
Yeah. And mayhem ensues.
Watch it.
Every show mayhem ensues.
We have
That's
to
all.
we have to continue watching
Resident Alien.
Resident Alien.
yes.
With Alan Tudyk.
I gotta finish.
It's a
this
great
season.
show.
Oh, I do like Alan too.
They got
He is
picked
the
up
great-
for a 3rd season.
Yay.
Pirate Steve.
Good.
Oh,
Pirate Steve.
I do like him.
He's amazing. And it's a great show.
I was reading an article about like all the famous people that are in the series, and Nathan Fillion was on the show, and I was like, I didn't see him. Where was he?
Was it in season 1?
No, in season 2.
Oh, we didn't watch.
We
season
didn't watch
2
season
yet.
2 yet.
Okay.
We're not there yet.
Is Nathan Fillion like the most overrated actor?
No.
Don't say that here. Don't say that here.
Firefly, and I'm like,
Just so you know,
watched.
I liked it.
We liked it. We watched a couple of
No,
episodes.
I watched all.
Oh, it's
all of season
It's
1.
horrible. I love it. I watch it.
He watched all of Castle.
Castle? You watch Castle?
I love Castle.
Castle was amazing.
I
love
like
Castle.
I like Castle too.
I don't know what it's like to be a cop and watch it, but watching it with a cop is utterly fascinating because they're just like, I don't know how this keeps going. This is
There's a-
horrible. And
there's a
like,
new
then you
one.
just keep watching.
There's what?
Yeah, with
FBI.
Nicey
FBI.
Nash Betts.
What?
Niecy Nash.
Nicey Nash Betts. She
I think
She got
it looked
married. That's her
familiar.
new
got
last name.
married. She changed sides. She was twice divorced, and then now she is married her wife.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what do you mean change sides?
I was trying to be like, I don't know, politically kind of correct, but not
She
really.
went from sausage to taco.
Yes.
Just say it plainly.
Too easy.
I don't.
Oh, You tried.
You did. You tried. The effort is what counts.
awkward person.
Did you see the strain in his face?
Yeah,
He was like trying to say
Like,
it.
how do I say
What
this
do I
in the
say?
right way?
Which
I don't
words
want
do
to
I
offend
use?
anyone.
Like, this is so hard. It's the effort that
don't.
counts.
That's right. You're not going to offend anyone. No one listens. It's all right.
And in South Korea, they don't actually know what we're talking about. So
That's why they like it. They just hear the laughing.
although maybe the rookie is like based off of South Korean. Because did you ever see The Good Doctor?
No.
No, I
Okay.
wanted to watch it. But
It's really good.
I've had a lot of bad doctors in my life.
Well, duh. Heard that. But like literally across the screen says like based on South Koreans. Like there's
really?
like they have a disclaimer.
wow,
Oh, man.
nice.
That's it.
Yeah. Matzah.
He said that's it.
Balls.
That's it? That's it?
Matzo
That's
balls.
what I say when it's a filler word.
So, okay.
He either goes, that's it, or, and what else?
Yeah, what else?
When we were dating, like, he would say it all the time. And I always thought he had something prepared. And he'd be like, and what else? And then just stop
Dead
talking.
silence.
And it was just that nervous energy.
Yeah. And that's what made you fall in love.
It's
That
like-
nervous energy.
It's like who says
All
something?
his
Do I wait
nervous
for him to
energy.
say something? Do I say something?
It always kept me
Whose
on the
turn?
edge of my seat. Because I'm like,
Just
what is
like
he going to
that
say
song,
next?
That big nervous energy. Wow.
Yikes.
Nobody listens to here either.
and what else?
Nope.
I read an article that made me think of you.
Okay. Is it Pee Wee Herman related?
Was it Jim Varney related?
No.
Was it Munster related?
No. It's a new special type of jewelry.
It's genital jewelry in it.
Bugs.
Jizz jewelry.
Oh, God.
Oh, I've heard of this.
I
Yeah.
was like, Dumble's gonna
know
sign
about
up.
this. It's disturbing.
It's like, so I didn't actually read it, but I saw something about it. Why don't you tell everybody?
You send this woman
Your jizz.
and she makes jewelry out of it.
Good for her.
Like in resin kind of thing?
Yes.
No, like she dehydrates it and turns it into a powder and
Yeah, and then
makes
she puts it in resin.
Yeah.
Can I go there and she can extract it for me?
I don't think.
I don't
Good
know.
question. It's a good question.
You might need it fresh.
I don't think that's part of her services. I'm just gonna lay
Well,
it out.
the
I don't know.
article
There's
does.
a person in New York who fucking molds penises. Like you just go there and she gets you nice and presentable, and then we'll cast your cock.
Why don't you just
I think-
clone a willy?
Yeah,
No, but she does
there's
it.
take-home kits that
I,
you
I
can
know.
have.
I've used it, but she'll
don't-
do it.
But
We use
the
same stuff
woman.
that you put your dog's paw.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay. You just
The article though, you might have to stay with the woman for a while because it says that it could take several
times
to get the amount needed.
I have a couple jars in the fridge already. I keep it.
Oh, is that
Okay.
what that was?
Yeah, good. huh?
That's why I only touched the Brita filter in the refrigerator.
I would not.
No, it's
let,
in there, too.
I would not let him keep that stuff in the fridge.
He hid it in the
You
back.
think you're using mayonnaise? Oh, this is really good.
Sandwich earlier was amazing.
Yeah, you'd be surprised how it just like brings things to life.
It's got an extra nice flavor to it.
That's it.
We never have to buy salt. We just dehydrate it.
I
Sprinkle
mean,
it.
you're really helping just the
Economy.
environment, everything.
Yeah, that's great.
Good for you guys.
Yeah. Margaritas, the salt
The
around
salt.
it.
Oh, she doesn't use resin. She uses clay. So she
Stupid. I want to see it,
powders it, makes it.
But the
into,
whole
like,
thing is
clay
now-
beads.
but I
Yeah.
want to see it.
You want it just
Yeah.
floating in a
Stupid.
jar?
No.
Jizz beads.
I want to like
I think there's different
ejaculate
ones.
and see it encapsulated in resin.
I want to
Like
see
a squiggle, like a-
yeah. That's kind of what I,
I
was
know
thinking.
somebody that
wanna
does
see it
resin.
like the amber in Jurassic Park with the with the mosquito.
I want it on
Just
top
like-
of a cane and walk around with it every
I
day.
know.
Wear it as a I can give it to you as a necklace.
Yep.
It's a pearl necklace.
That's exactly what this article says. It says a new meaning for a pearl necklace. A user laughed.
I could be a witty New York journalist.
There you go.
Confirming good news for men. Despite several people poking fun at Booth's business, a 2011 study done by Psychology Today confirmed that semen has antidepressant properties
Yeah.
and alleviates stress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. So
Look at that.
drink up.
And it helps with your prostate.
Mom, what's jizz?
No, it does.
I can just
what's your
see
necklace?
the
Timmy.
more semen
What's your necklace
you
made out of?
drink, the healthier your prostate is. It's true.
Something's not mathing.
Her prostate is
speaking
spot on.
I'm sure.
My prostate? Yes, my prostate is great.
Something did happen to me the other day, which I was telling her. I go to Dunkin' Donuts and I
want to know why.
I want to know how this segued.
Who jizzed on your donut?
and I get a medium iced coffee with a shot of espresso. And the high concentrate of, or the high level of caffeine makes your prostate, activates your prostate. If you didn't know that. Obviously you don't, because
I don't drink coffee.
You don't drink. No,
You just drink Monster.
He just drinks too much Monster.
Because,
Waiting on my sponsorship.
It has a lot of caffeine as well, right?
Yes.
It's like 130.
So if
Not
you're
close
prone
to
to have
espresso.
an enlarged
No, espresso is a
prostate,
lot more.
It could, and it's a diuretic. It will make your prostate
Vibrate? Like the
Like
tire?
the tire. I knew he was going for the tire. As soon as I saw your hand go like this, I was like, he's going to bring up the damn tire.
Go, Robert. It made me spill some of my fucking Monster. Now my prostate won't vibrate.
Oh,
You need to
no.
inject the caffeine to get your prostate to turn like rubber.
Ooh, what if you like sit upside down and you have someone pour the caffeine right into your butthole?
Coffee enemas
No,
are a
I'm not
thing.
doing
You would
Yeah,
have to
coffee
have a
enemas are
really
100% a
willing
thing.
partner.
Yeah,
Coffee enemas are a thing.
She checks my prostate all the time.
At a girl.
I mean, no, her. But you, if you want, like,
You can try.
stick around
I was like, I
after.
didn't know that was one of my duties as producer. I'm
Yes.
quitting.
No.
I quit.
I quit. That we just pushed that right over the
Prostate
edge.
exams for all.
Can you call for me?
That's not a prostate exam, but you can jig them around if you want. Sorry.
Got
I'll
to make
keep
sure
her.
everything.
Everything's
It's
operating.
working
good.
order.
Yeah.
Okay, you're thorough. I enjoy
Yeah.
that.
That's why I'm a great producer.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's my iced coffee story.
So you vibrated.
Yeah.
It was
Were,
and I got nervous.
why? 'Cause you were-
So I googled it and found out that it's pretty common if you have a lot of
caffeine.
Yes.
Well, I
So-
know it makes a lot of people have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's a-
Yeah.
they said it's diuretic. It will
Yeah.
do the same thing with your bladder.
No.
Vibrate.
It vibrates your bladder and your rectum.
Yeah.
well,
It's a lot going on.
my rectum vibrates a lot, but that's usually because of what I put up there. But you know, I digress.
That's wanted.
Yes.
Was that the topic you had?
Yes, jizz jewelry.
Jizz jewelry.
It's a good topic.
Anything
He's
else?
gonna start saving up.
I already have the 2 jars
No,
in the
you
fridge.
don't.
I do.
You're gonna have a whole collection of jewelry by Christmas.
Everyone's going to get jewelry. Everyone.
You ever get like a nice white necklace from him? Please don't wear it.
Or you'll just get a little mason jar of jizz.
Do your own, right?
I was thinking of you when I made this.
Just a nice little tag. You're welcome.
Yep. Goes with everything.
Mason jar jizz.
Yeah.
The gift that doesn't offend.
Or
it does.
It doesn't.
I
no.
would be offended
Why?
if you gave me jizz jewelry.
Yeah. What if I just gave you a jar of jizz?
Jewelry.
If you gave me a jar of jizz, I would be not
Impressed?
Questioning your
not
sanity.
good. I would not be good.
What would be more offensive if you got the gift or you gave the gift to someone
I
else?
don't know.
Like, what if he gave the jar to Mick?
Ooh.
I'm fine.
Now, the problem is,
Like, if you gave the
I'm
jar,
sorry.
you know, like,
Thank you.
I would feel bad for Mick, but like, I would not be offended.
Just be like, thank God he didn't give it to
Yeah, I
me
know.
in the
Like,
house.
I think I would be
don't
more
you-
okay if he
you
gave it
make
to
like,
someone else.
You make like sauces or something, right?
I make a hot sauce.
There you go.
There you
Little
go.
dunkel jizz. it'll really bring out that flavor.
Please don't add it to the brownies, though.
Everything.
No.
Nice whipped cream, whipped topping.
Yes.
You come over for dinner and we're like, would you like some fresh topping? I just whip it out and like just jerk off on your salad.
I mean, it is fresh.
It's fresh.
I'm not
yeah.
coming to Friendsgiving.
Just tell me when.
I'm not
Big,
coming.
nobody's coming
gonna
over for
pep.
dinner.
I'm
ever
not.
again.
I'm not coming to Friendsgiving this year.
Yeah, nobody's
come
coming
on.
over for dinner ever again.
Why?
I'm gonna have to
not?
watch the food be brought into the house, like, so I know it's fresh.
Just bring your own TV
will
dinner and
be
be like,
fresh.
I only want this.
You want some gravy for your mashed
No,
potatoes?
no. We don't want
It's a
man
nice-
gravy.
It's a nice cream sauce.
Jizzabees.
He's gonna open his own restaurant.
I'm pretty sure the health department would not be okay with this.
They're not invited.
Get out of my
We don't
restaurant.
like your kind.
What about the good old days when you could just do whatever the fuck you wanted?
I think people died in the streets much more.
Well, they're going to be eating in the house, so
Well,
they
that's
won't be
how
in the street.
ketchup started, if anybody cares. If not, we're gonna...
Yeah,
Rancid meat.
masturbating
Ketchup
with razor
started from
blades.
masturbating?
With razor blades.
Masturbating tomatoes.
Now I need to know how this correlates.
Because the
Well, she was saying how people died in the streets and
all-
rancid meat and high and,
yeah, all ketchup is semen and blood mixed together.
and high fructose corn syrup.
It makes sense why I
Yeah,
love
now.
ketchup so much.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yes, and that's how,
Basically, what you can do is like just wait till you're on a period and get a cream pie. As it all comes out, capture it in a jar.
You know?
it's like that. Heinz has a ketchup mayo combination.
Oh, yeah.
It's the same thing. See, you're hungry now.
buying
You're hungry
But
now.
wait, I need to know how ketchup started. Rancid
Rancid
meat.
meat in the
Yeah,
streets, and
yeah.
they had needed to cover
Well,
up
they-
the flavor.
Yeah.
Yes, they used to use fish oil, and then Heinz was like, "I can make it better with a tomato."
So it's like
And beans.
almost like Sweeney
Heinz
Toddish.
beans.
Yeah,
I love that movie so much.
Sweeney
It's a
Todd's a
good
great
movie.
movie.
It's so good.
So instead of
Johnny Depp's so
humans-
handsome.
instead of
overrated.
humans, it's
He
rancid.
is
you
not.
are overrated.
Thank you.
he's way overrated.
You shut your mouth.
He's overrated. I am overrated. People
I-
think I'm amazing, and like I'm held to a godly standard that I just cannot
But
sustain.
he's not
Who? Who
amazing.
says
He's
this?
just above average.
everybody.
Marshall?
Yeah.
No,
Is
not
Marshall
him.
saying this?
Fuck
Marshall definitely does not say this.
Marshall usually just sits here and is like, why did I even come here?
Marshall doesn't even show up.
Marshall, what
When
do you
he's
have
here.
to say about this?
Thank you for your input,
Oh,
Marshall.
perfect. No, Johnny Depp's amazing. Sweeney Todd is amazing. Both of the men in this conversation, you guys are terrible.
No,
Yeah.
because we don't
Yeah.
like just because we don't like Johnny Depp.
Yep.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no, overrated.
You're
Yeah,
Overrated.
We've already established
Overrated.
he's not overrated.
He
You
is
are.
overrated.
how many nominations does he have?
Enough.
a lot.
None. He's never been nominated for an Academy Award.
He's nominated in my mind,
Thank you. In my heart.
and what do I care what the Academy thinks?
I'm just saying, are you rating him just on his looks, on because not acting
Quality of
talent,
movie.
obviously?
He's done a
Quality
lot
of
of really
movies,
great movies.
acting.
Huh?
He's done a lot of really great movies.
Yeah.
Like what?
All of them.
His movies
Blow,
have been
Pirates.
Oh, you
Todd,
went-
Edward
don't you know.
Scissorhands,
Pirates are
Pirates,
terrible
Caribbean.
Pirates are
But the
terrible set of
The
movies.
character's amazing, though.
It was the
What's
best
eating
nap I
Bill-
ever took watching
What's-
Pirates of the Caribbean.
What's eating Gilbert Grape? There's a ton.
Those movies are good in spite of him, not because of him.
No,
Yes.
no. There's movies aren't good.
Leo got nominated for Gilbert Grape, not Johnny Depp.
Chocolat. He's amazing in it.
Never saw it.
Well, that's on you.
No, I'm
It's not all Megan.
Blow is actually one of my favorite movies for a
Yes.
really long time.
Blow's good.
No, the movie. My favorite movie with him in it is what, Donnie Brasco.
Yeah, that's
Donnie
good.
Brasco is a great
That's
movie.
a good movie.
Yes.
And the one where he played Whitey Bulger, Black Mass.
Yeah,
He was good in that.
I never saw it.
He's actually a very good actor.
He's
him
a
that.
good
Look at you
actor.
on Johnny Depp's train now.
He's a good actor.
Aquaman.
I'm not saying he's not a good actor. I'm just saying he's overrated.
Yes.
No.
He's not an amazing actor.
He is.
Yes,
he's
he is.
he's a good actor.
He's a great actor.
He's not even the best actor from 21 Jump Street.
Willy Wonka?
No, that was not a great
That was
movie.
terrible.
What's wrong with
Shut
you?
all of your mouths.
Sorry.
Oh,
Gene Wilder killed
I
it.
agree with that.
Too good for Johnny Depp to
Let me
make.
make a case for him being the best actor and drop the worst fucking movie ever made.
I'm literally naming all of his movies.
Yeah, but you made that emphasis. Willy Wonka.
Because he was so cute.
Oh my god, that was no, he wasn't. That was horrible.
It's not a good movie.
terrible.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yes. I went.
That's like saying fucking Jim Varney is the greatest, and then his best movie was Ernest Goes to Africa. We all know it wasn't.
Oh, babe.
You're the only one to make that reference.
You're the only
good
one who's
for
going to
you.
understand that reference.
Fine.
I'm just saying.
What are you doing?
I'm looking at more Johnny Depp movies that I've seen because I've seen
He
a
was
lot of them.
in-
Little Timmy is sitting at home.
Fantastic
Mom, where's
Beasts.
Ernest?
Fantastic Beasts.
Bride.
Yeah, he got fired from that.
He did because of stupid fucking Amber Heard.
Yep.
I don't want to talk about it.
Is she
So it
doing?
wasn't that good.
Is she doing?
He was very good.
Is she doing that OnlyFans?
The last I heard, she was in Israel doing like cuddle puddles.
Trying to get that gold.
Cuddle puddles.
It's exactly what
What's
you think.
cuddle puddles?
They're
She's
cuddling.
a whore.
She needs to do OnlyFans because I'm going to say I'll give some money. She's an attractive, crazy
No,
bitch.
seriously, she was in Israel with
I like that movie.
like her friends or whatever, and then she was thought to be stripping or doing
really?
exotic dances in Israel.
Nice. So that
Yeah.
means the OnlyFans might happen.
Very
know?
likely.
Sign me
Ooh,
up.
I forgot about Sleepy Hollow and From Hell.
Yes,
Sleepy Hollow was
amazing.
good.
From Hell was really good
No,
too.
Ninth
But I like
Gate.
Christopher Walken in that.
Ninth Gate.
Oh
was
my god,
good.
with his
Ninth
sharpened
Gate
teeth,
was
he
really
looked hot.
good.
his
The
old
Tourist.
stuff. I'm not a big fan of his new stuff. Like Ninth Gate.
Johnny Depp or Christopher Walken?
Johnny Depp.
Oh no,
Okay.
Christopher Walken can do no wrong.
Thank you.
He was great in Sleepy Hollow.
He was so good.
I don't remember.
He
was the headless horseman.
Okay, I remember.
No, Johnny Depp wasn't the headless
Yes,
horseman.
he
in it.
was.
No, Christopher
No,
Walken.
Christopher
was.
Walken was, yeah.
Got no head.
And Christina Ricci
He had
is
the, he had the
headless.
sharpened teeth as the
Yeah,
head.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I had this head up my ass.
Get out.
Right. Whatever.
I don't know if anybody
There was
else
like
watched The
there was-
Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus, but that was a good movie.
There
That was Heath
one-
Ledger's last movie.
Oh yeah.
There was one movie he was in. It was like the attic or not the attic. The
Secret
the
window.
rear
Oh, Cabin
door,
in the Woods.
The window.
Secret window.
Secret
Where he was
Window.
a writer.
Yeah, Secret Window.
Yeah,
That
was
was an okay
so
movie.
good.
that was a very good movie.
Yeah.
But that wasn't him being
No.
him. That was him actually acting, which was
movie
impressive.
was good.
Because it wasn't him being him.
Yeah.
It was a really good movie.
It was a good movie. I just said that.
Once Upon a Time in Mexico was good too.
Never saw it.
I know
It's
he
with
was in The
Anto-
Tourist.
Antonio Banderas.
If River Phoenix stayed alive, I think he would get all Johnny Depp's roles. I think River Phoenix was a better actor.
You know who's not a good actor? Joaquin Phoenix.
He's terrible.
Joaquin Phoenix
I
is
thought you
not a
liked the
terrible
Joker.
actor.
It was okay, but I can't stand him.
Oh.
I cannot.
He does
stand
not
him.
like Joaquin Phoenix. I don't
I
think
don't call him by
Joaquin
lead.
What was
Phoenix
it,
is the best,
Ladder
but I think he's pretty
48?
good. Yeah.
Was the best movie ever because he just dies right away. Oh, thank God.
What about Gladiator? Did you like him in that? I thought he was
I didn't
amazing
like. I didn't
in
like
that.
Gladiator.
He didn't
I
like
don't like Russell
Gladiator.
Crowe. I don't like anybody. I don't like Gladiator.
Joaquin Phoenix wasn't bad in Gladiator.
I like
He was
Gladiator.
he was very good at being like hateable.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't love Joaquin Phoenix. He's not my favorite.
Like, I
River
don't
Phoenix
think
was
he
a great
has-
actor. It's sad.
I
He
like,
can't act.
I like
River Phoenix was good.
He was good in My Own Private Idaho and Running on Empty, which was a good movie where
I
his
only saw
parents
like
were
one or
Russian
two
spies. It
River
was good.
Phoenix movies, but he was good. He was a good actor. Sad, but
He died young. That's all.
How'd he die?
Drug overdose.
He died
way he
outside of
lived.
Johnny Depp's nightclub, the Viper Room. Johnny
Aquaman.
He died
From
of
a drug overdose.
Aw.
And,
Johnny
and his
Depp-
brother, who used to be called Leaf at the time, Joaquin, he called 911 saying his brother was ODing outside the
Johnny
sidewalk.
Depp
That's
killed
horrible.
him so
No,
he could
He
have
died
all
like
the
on
roles.
Halloween night or
he
something.
didn't.
But
Well,
he was
that's
great.
really traumatizing for Joaquin
Yes,
Phoenix.
And that's what
No,
he, that's-
Joaquin Phoenix has not had a great life. I feel bad for him,
No,
but still doesn't make him a great actor.
wait,
because-
he's had a
like maybe take a step back from the public
because
eye.
his parents were like from a commune, like his,
I did
his
hear
brother
that.
was his brother's name's River, his sister's name's like Turquoise or something like that.
Yeah.
And he used to be called Leaf, and he didn't like that, so he
Change it to Joaquin.
Yeah, so we went with Joaquin because that was way more mainstream. That was like right up there in the most popular names that year.
Yeah, his sisters are Rain Phoenix and
Yeah.
Summer Phoenix
Yes.
I do like the name Rain.
and Liberty Phoenix.
That's stupid.
Summer Phoenix is actually really pretty.
I don't hate it.
No, it's just showing a picture.
Summer Phoenix.
She looks like she wants to be Gina Carano.
the poor man's Gina Carano.
I do like Gina Carano.
Who doesn't?
Lots of people.
Well,
lots,
yeah.
lots of liberals at the moment.
Lots.
Is that the lady from the
Star Wars.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She was amazing in it.
Oh yeah,
Have you been watching Andor?
I watched the first episode. I didn't
She
really
has.
have time. I want to watch more of it. It's gotten mixed feelings. Like some people really like it, some people don't like it. But everybody says it's like it's good. It's good Star Wars. Like it's good. Like it's got a good Star Wars story. And I need to before I start watching Andor again. I really want to rewatch Rogue One
you know what is
because
good Star
Rogue
Wars?
One was such a good. No, I don't want to hear.
You
from
want to
you.
know what
I
good
know
Star Wars?
the
No,
Ewok.
you don't. You don't.
The
Good
Ewok
Star
movie?
Wars.
For Andor?
Yeah, I have it. The good Star Wars.
The Ewok
is Mandalorian.
Mandalorian.
Season 2.
Yes.
Episode 1.
With
that?
Justified meets Tremors. Timothy Oliphant and the
stop.
Sandworm.
let's.
That's all I need.
Listen, I'm all about Cad Bane, but
I'm all about that Oliphant.
Timothy Oliphant is great.
Talk about a good actor. That Oliphant
I have my little.
can do no wrong.
I have my 12-inch figure coming. He's not here.
Is it
Yeah.
coming?
But Timothy Oliphant,
Trust me, I will have a special
jewelry.
batch. I have a special batch for Mr. Timothy.
yeah, Timothy Oliphant is a great actor. But
Yes. Deadwood, absolutely.
Justified.
I never saw Deadwood.
oh,
should-
it's a great show. I am
It's
not
the best thing in the world.
I am
I do
not a
like
fan
Wayne
of
Scoggins.
westerns.
If you like Munsters,
Oh.
you'll love Justified.
Walton Goggins is
Is it Walter Goggins?
Walton Goggins. It's Walton.
Walton.
It's Walton Goggins. Justified just made me fall in love with that man. He's got a weird face and a
Yeah.
lot of teeth.
There's so
but
many
he's
good.
I do
so
love him.
Yeah.
But
He
I
played
love
the
him.
transvestite in Sons
Yes.
of Anarchy.
Yeah, there's so
Yeah.
many good characters and good actors on
like
that show.
Yeah.
we watched Vice Principals for Walton Goggins.
Yeah.
Because he's amazing.
He
He's so good. You have to watch Justified. He does some of the best acting in that show.
Have you guys seen Unicorn?
No.
It's
The
got-
unicorn, yeah.
with
I
him?
haven't seen it, but yeah, it's a
It's-
sitcom.
Yeah, it's him, and he's
What's
he's
the
a
premise?
widower, and he's got 2 daughters, and it's just him trying to like date and all this other stuff.
It was only for 2 seasons, but it was a great show.
Like I've never seen him.
He's so likable.
I've never seen him do something that wasn't fun, like good.
He wasn't. He's never acted badly, in my opinion.
I'm sure he has. We haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, we haven't watched anything yet, but definitely, if you like Walton Goggins, if you like Timothy Olyphant, you have to watch Justified. It is, again, I don't like cop shows, I don't like westerns, but that show is so freaking good. I've watched it 3 times with him.
And I've watched it many more times.
Yeah, like it's
I just watch it over and over again.
It's just a good show.
We'll have to watch it.
Yeah.
Especially if you're
Hulu.
fans of Walton, you gotta watch it. Again, some of the best acting on that show is Mr. Goggins. I was watching Big Bang. He's in an episode of Big Bang.
He sprinkles in everything.
He's so cute.
I wouldn't call him cute. He's very like.
I think he's like awkwardly
eccentric.
attractive.
Yeah.
He's got like.
He's attractive. Yes, but
in his own way.
Yeah.
His acting makes him more attractive.
Yeah.
his swagger.
Yes.
He's got swagger, especially in Justified. Like
he's got such like a weird walk that I kind of
He
love.
He's very reminiscent of Christopher Walken,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
with that.
Yeah.
And like in Justified, at one point he's like a Nazi, but you still like him.
He is.
That's talent.
And this comes from a Jew. She was like, I like him.
I like him. I like the whole show. I had like a crisis of like the mind because I'm watching this guy who is a neo-Nazi, and I'm like, I'm supposed to hate you. Every fiber of my being is supposed to hate you, but I don't.
He's got swastika tattoos.
Like I said,
she's still like, yeah, he's good.
Like I said, you have to watch it. Like his acting, like he plays like one of the main villains in that show. At no point do you like. At some part of you still likes him.
Yeah, you root
like,
for him.
Oh wow,
you root for him, and
And
you're
he
like,
does horrible
and
things.
you know you're not supposed to. Like in your head, you're thinking like, I don't like you, and it's like, and you keep trying to convince yourself that you don't like him, but you do, and it's like. It's weird, man. I loved watching that show because of that. Because that show literally made me question my moral compass.
Oh.
Because I'm like, I don't like you as a human. You're a terrible human, but I like your character so much.
But that's amazing. Like that shows how good he is.
Yeah.
It's such he's really good. The acting on that show is superb. Super.
Add it to the list.
Anything else you guys been watching? House of Dragon, right?
House of Dragons.
It's so good.
I know. I agree.
It's so good. I know you.
I
Kind
like
of are
old blonde chick, Rhaenyra.
When they
Rhaenyra.
aged them out, he was done.
Yeah, we had this conversation.
I'm not a huge fan of older Rhaenyra, but
I like
No,
her.
no, here's the thing.
Last episode made me really like her.
Yeah.
They time jump, and you automatically hate her. Like the character
Yeah.
changes
She's
terrible.
so much.
She wasn't a good character in the last one, but I'm interested to watch this week's episode.
not like I don't want to give too many spoilers. Does it matter?
Spoiler alert! There you go.
Spoiler
now
alert.
Go.
No one's
But like, does
listening
anybody
anymore.
here care about spoilers?
I do.
I know he doesn't.
Okay.
I don't watch
Shut up.
it.
Okay, so go ahead.
I don't watch that show.
But like how she dealt with her husband and like kind of gave him the out, and I think that was
liked,
kind of
like,
beautiful.
That made me like at the end of the last episode. So the girl in the office I work with, I was texting her like, and like I seemed like a crazy person while I was texting her because at some point in the show I was like, how is it that I hate everybody? And then like you saw the end of it, and I was like, oh, I like her again.
Yeah. But like that was kind of beautiful because she knew
it
like
was
what he was about,
and I like their whole relationship. Like
Yes.
it pissed me off how everybody like poo-pooed their relationship in it, and I love that dynamic, and I love the fact that she acknowledges that he's a good person. Like he's a good person.
He's such a good person. Like he loves his family. He only wants the best for everyone.
But he is who he is, and he
Yeah.
can't help that. No, I really like the show.
Why
I
are
think
you
it's so well-
questioning hating people?
I'm not questioning.
She doesn't like to hate people.
I hate
she
people
is
every
a
day.
good person.
I hate people every day.
I don't like hating people.
God,
She
I'd like literally walk
She's
out my
the
front
most pure
door.
person I've ever met.
I like
Aw,
literally
I'm
walk
not
out
that
the front
pure,
door
but
and
thank
like
you. No,
I
she's
have
been
to
corrupted.
interact with
She's
people.
been
I've been married
By
to him
you.
for 10
Yeah.
years. It's not.
I just walk out the front door and I'm like, I have to interact with other people.
I know
this is gonna
I don't
suck.
even walk out the front door. I just wake up and like,
I don't have
Other
enough.
There's people.
humans.
I just remember there's other people on this planet.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, ugh.
not just puppies
I'm gonna stay in the
everywhere.
house today.
That's just puppies.
That's why we have 3. Like
Yeah.
it. As soon as I walk in the house, it's like, oh,
There's no one in the
thank
world
goodness.
but puppies.
Yes.
Yeah.
Other than that, I hate everybody.
I don't have a natural inclination to hate people. I'm sorry.
Because you're the sweetest person in the world.
Oh, thanks.
That's also because you're chatty and a people person.
I'm not that much of a people person.
Yes, you are.
Yes.
I'm not that much of a people
Let's
person.
take a vote. Pose a people person. Raise your hand. Dunkle, raise your hand.
You're
Dunkle's just.
You're saying I'm not a
Dunkle's
people person.
confused. Dunkle's confused, like looking at her like,
What?
what's wrong with you? You're a people person.
Wait, we're voting on if I get a bird, right? Okay.
No,
Yep.
no one is voting for that. You're not getting a bird.
And what bird would you get if you could have a bird?
I want a cockatoo.
Okay.
But we're going to end up getting an Indian ringneck.
We're not
What's an Indian?
getting
I'll
a
show you
bird.
afterwards. It's adorable. They all speak, so it speaks.
But they live forever.
Ringnecks live about 35 years.
I'm getting a tortoise.
Forever.
Cockatoos can live up to 80.
I'm getting a tortoise.
Oh, there you go.
They can live up to 200 years.
I'm good.
Just it's your family heirloom.
Yeah. Here, remember me by this.
Take care of it.
I don't like when things die. Really puts a damper on life.
It does.
Got it.
Huge bummer.
See, when you... the thing is, when something dies, all the loved ones need to come around and then just eat it. So that being is with you for the rest of your life.
I don't agree to this
Said
statement.
Jeffrey
Was
Dahmer.
that just?
No, but it died of its own accord.
Is
Yeah,
that
keep it
just
with
for
you.
me in my specific situation, or is that for like
Everybody. It's a new craze.
Okay. I didn't.
It's go-
I didn't know if it was just based on my pet choices.
Oh, yeah. No, just because you grew bacon.
Yeah.
You grew bacon.
You don't grow bacon.
You nurtured and loved
Growing
bacon.
bacon. Well, how does bacon grow?
She had a pet pig.
Yeah, I had a potbelly pig.
Oh.
That's what he meant by she grew bacon.
Yeah.
It was,
I hope you know that bacon doesn't grow in the ground.
Yeah, bacon trees.
Bacon
Uncle's
trees.
wishes.
The last episode, we were talking about how trees are actually cows, and the lumberjack is the butcher, and you cut down the tree, which is because they grow. Yeah, so yeah.
So bacon does come from a tree.
So
According to you.
do hamburgers.
Okay.
bacon.
I don't like bacon.
I love bacon. You're more of a sausage kind of guy.
I do love a sausage.
I
A sausage, like
Yeah.
Patty or Link.
He's a patty.
Patty or a Link.
He's a
I want
patty
a
man.
big, juicy fucking sausage.
He's a patty man.
before I realized where this conversation was going, I was going to be like, I love sausage.
Look, to be fair, I was not going anywhere, but then he had to say it like that. Sausage. No, I like a nice patty that is like
Is that his name?
crispy.
I like Lynx.
No, his name is Teddy.
Teddy, we all love you here.
That's my sausage.
I'm letting him know you said that.
Dream sausage.
Uh-huh.
What is your
My
dream
mouth
sausage
is my,
again?
You can't.
my
It's
mouth
called
is
Teddy.
watering.
You can't out
Teddy.
him. Teddy's
but-
gonna have to watch or listen to the show.
What? Out him? It's not gay if I'm doing the.
No, she's
For
telling
him,
on you
anyway.
for saying that.
No, he's got to listen to it and then
Find
contact
out.
you.
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna listen.
He's not going to do that. Yeah.
So if you don't tell him, he's never gonna know.
Well, I'm going to tell him.
Snitches get stitches.
That's fine.
Whatever. Anything else we've been watching that we're caught up on?
She-Hulk.
Yeah.
I still haven't watched it.
It's really good.
You'll like it. You're into that whole woman thing. Oh.
Women, I hate women. You know that.
But you watched Hellraiser. Hellraiser.
Yeah.
No, She-Hulk is very good.
I've heard such good things.
I've heard nothing but good things. And
I've heard nothing. I've heard tons of bad things.
Really?
Well, when we talked about it, you said nothing but good.
Yeah, no,
And
I love it. But the reason people don't like it is because
It's a female lead.
and that's what's
There's people that are just hating
Well,
on
that's
female
stupid.
leads.
everyone like.
It's-
most things now are female lead, and people aren't
Yeah.
liking that
People,
direction.
people don't like that Marvel, especially Marvel. Marvel is leaning towards female-led movies
Look,
now.
I'm
and
fine
they're-
if you put a
As it
female.
should be.
Yeah.
I'm fine with a female lead, but make it a good fucking character.
Now, how about
And-
this?
and
Miss
She-Hulk
Marvel is
She-Hulk
or
is a good
what is it?
particle.
No, what- Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Write her out of every movie.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Now, The
But-
Rock is starring as Black Adam, and I
Yes.
saw a story on him today, and they showed a lot of snippets of it, and it looks really good.
Well,
I
it's The
agree.
Rock. I love The Rock.
Oh,
so
all right. Yeah,
so
but
I'm
that's
in.
the thing. A lot of people don't.
I
So it's
fucking.
I love The Rock.
you don't
Yeah.
like him?
Hate him.
Really?
I love
Have
The
you
Rock.
have you seen the Tooth Fairy?
I was out
haven't.
at the Scorpion King. Done.
What?
What? That was such
Done.
a good movie.
It was awful.
Listen,
That
just
mov-
because it's worse than
that
The Mummy
movie
doesn't mean it's bad.
Was instrumental in my life.
It's the reason he loves Mushroom Head.
It's the reason I found Mushroom Head.
Why?
They were on the
Because it's on the
soundtrack.
soundtrack.
Oh.
It's what got me into
Come on.
Godsmack, Mushroom Head.
Chicken bucket. What's the
Yeah,
bucket head?
Melon Baller,
Marshmallows.
Apple core.
Bumblefoot.
the Scapula Twins, all of it.
I'm
And
not a fan
Axl
of The Rock.
Rose.
I love The Rock.
I
That's
love
a
him.
hill I'm willing to die on.
But
I mean, to be fair,
He bought a house for his mom.
okay, so he's
lot
a
of
good
stars.
person. He's a good person, but is he a good actor?
No.
Yes. Look, he's good at what he does. It's like, is he overrated? No,
Yes.
he's no Johnny Depp. But
Shut up, babe.
But they, when they interviewed him today, they were saying that Hollywood, as soon as he got marketable, they told him that he had to lose weight, get smaller, change his name from The Rock to Dwayne.
I remember
Don't
when they
talk
were
about
doing that.
wrestling at all.
Yeah.
And he did all that, and he was miserable.
Yeah.
And then he just realized one day that he was just going to be himself.
yeah,
And that's when The Rock took over.
because I remember
He's
he's
awful.
Have you
He's
ever seen-
wonderful.
Have you ever seen the movie Walking Tall?
No, but I know of it.
Such a
yes.
good movie.
It is a good movie. I
The
like it.
Rundown. It's got Stifler.
I've seen that.
Christopher Walken and
That
The
was
Rock.
good.
Great movie. And that's when he was smaller. Like when he first got out of wrestling.
Yeah.
You know, his first. They're good movies.
I personally like him because
Jumanji.
he is who he is. If you don't like the way that he acts and the character he is, you're not going to like him, which is fine. Like The Rock is not everybody's
Yeah.
cup of tea,
He
but
doesn't-
he is who he is. Like
That's
there
fair.
is no deviation.
No.
Like even his character in Moana is The Rock.
He has absolutely no acting range.
Yeah, he has no range.
It is what it is.
Like if I'm watching a movie with The Rock, I know exactly the kind of movie that I'm watching.
It's just like Kevin Hart.
you see what you
Yes.
get.
It is what it
Yes.
is.
Yes, Kevin Hart is who he is. Like if I'm watching a movie with Kevin Hart, I know exactly what to expect.
But I think that was my issue.
Yeah.
Because, like, they sold those
He
two
does.
as kind of a pair, and they just shoved it down your throat.
Well, that's the thing.
Every day.
Anytime anyone becomes any kind of marketable,
Yeah.
they throw them in everything. Rock was in everything.
Yeah.
Chris Pratt is in everything now. Then they move on to the next actor. I hate that
Yeah.
because they just try to use that name up as
100%.
much as they can.
I hate that.
Brendan Gleeson. He's in everything.
I know. God, can't go anywhere without seeing that fucking name hit you in the face. Another Brendan Gleeson shit.
I'm over you, Brendan.
The Rock and Brendan Gleeson. The buddy comedy.
That dynamic duo.
In the Munsters sequel.
Herman has finally came back to 13 Mockingbird Lane.
It's too much.
Uh-oh.
I had to write down the name
name-
of the episode
Of what? Of
of this episode. It's Brendan Gleeson and The Rock in the Munsters sequel.
the Monster sequel. Yes, Brendan Gleeson.
I hate it.
Love it.
Are you contacting Rob Zombie with this pitch.
with your.
I'm going to contact them and be like, look, everyone hates your movie, but
But I don't.
I'm on board.
I love it.
I'm your one fan. Let's go.
Yep.
Let's get that sequel.
I saw what you were trying to do, and I
dig it.
And I agree.
dig it.
I got
Yep.
it. Yeah.
Screw Hollywood.
Yeah.
Now I feel stupid for talking so much trash about it to you for hours.
I was going in. That probably also helped me like it. So it's
His
like,
His expectations were
She
very
told you how
low.
bad it was before you saw it.
yeah.
No.
It's like I told her, I was like, I'm going to hate this.
Yeah,
like,
he's like,
gonna
I'm
be terrible.
watching. I'm gonna hate
But
it.
the thing is, for me, I think it's the color, the removed. It makes it better because that gets me in the mindset of the TV show.
Yeah.
Because I watched the reviews of it and they showed it in color, and I was like, this fucking thing is hideous looking.
I think something about taking away the color for you just gives you like that
Nostalgia.
cheesy
Yeah.
that cheesy nostalgia works
it
for
puts you in the mood for watching it.
Yeah, and they did that stupid weird effect with like thing in the background.
That's the
while
only
there was-
thing I liked, like the lightning bolts. Oh, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
but that's a '60s thing. They did that. Look at Adam West's
okay?
Batman.
Yeah, it was kind of
they had
similar
that
to that,
shit.
but-
Like that's what they did. You have to put your mindset in the '60s, not today. This movie isn't made for today.
No, I even went into it with that kind of mindset, and I was still disappointed.
well, you gotta watch it again.
All right, that's what we're doing.
How-
You literally have to watch
We're
it
gonna
until
watch it.
you
We're
like
gonna
it.
watch it right now.
You're gonna watch
Yes.
it until you like it.
Yes. No. We
You will like
we gotta
it.
watch Rubber.
And that'll force you to like it.
No, I'm just saying.
Oh.
He hasn't
No, it
seen
won't.
Rubber.
I've been forced to watch it multiple times and I still don't like it.
She's seen it twice.
No, I've seen it like 4 times.
4 times
Twice.
in the basement in
2
Montana.
times.
Yes.
2 times in its entirety. 4 times.
You were there when I watched it the first time. You fell asleep.
And I hated it that time. And
You
I
fell
hated
asleep
it
within 5 seconds of it. Shut up.
Yep.
She does it with most things.
I said I'm really good at sleeping.
She's like, I was barking from upstairs and you weren't paying attention, so I came downstairs.
pay attention.
Oh. And then
What?
What's
me
that?
doing and
You won't ignore me.
what? Fatal Attraction.
Yeah, that's the one.
I will not be ignored, Dan.
Thank you.
Anybody? No?
I know what you're talking about.
Michael Douglas. You were talking about Michael Douglas earlier.
Yeah, King
I
of,
will not
King of
be ignored,
California.
Dan.
Yes,
Yeah,
but
Glenn Close, Michael Douglas. He
That's
has
Cinder.
an affair for a weekend, and she will not be ignored.
Is this before she got all the Dalmatians?
Yes, it was before.
this was when she was a bunny burner or whatever.
Yeah, put it in the pot.
That's another movie we have to watch again. Cruella.
Cruella. Ooh, that was a good movie.
That was a good movie.
I loved it.
It was
I really did.
good.
Yeah, it was really good. As long as you didn't like, if you watch it separate of.
If you
Dalmatians.
watch it looking for continuity, there isn't any. But
Yeah.
but as a movie,
but as
it
a
was
Disney,
good.
but as a movie in like that
Just-
universe, it was really good.
Yeah.
So you like Disney?
Yeah.
Right? Disney
I hate
cartoons.
Disney.
You hate Disney? Okay, you're out of this. What's your
Except he has multiple Disney tattoos, but that's fine.
What's your most hated Disney animated movie?
The one you like the least, let's say.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said.
You said hated. Like, there's none I hate.
Well,
no, there's
if he doesn't like Disney, then he has a hated movie.
I don't have one.
Oh,
The Aristocats.
Oh,
See,
love the kitty.
All right, I'm sorry.
That's a terrible opinion.
The Rescuers.
Oh, you're dead. You're never invited back on this
don't you talk shit on my rescuers.
house. Like, don't even turn around and look at shit in this room.
Next thing you're gonna say, Oliver and Company.
The Fox and the Hound.
No!
I'll take that because I don't like that movie
Because it's
either.
really depressing.
Yeah, it's
We're
sad.
not
My
talking him
favorite's
anymore.
Jungle Book.
That's a good one.
By far.
What's your favorite Disney?
Favorite would probably be Beauty and the Beast.
I
Okay.
love Beauty and the
Did you
Beast.
do you like the new one, the live action?
Never saw it.
Oh,
It's
it's
good.
good.
I wanted to see it, but like,
Oh, wait,
I
we
love the
saw it
animated one so
together.
much.
I also that's my favorite princess movie.
yeah.
We saw it together.
We did see it together.
Yeah. Don't go.
Don't go with
her
my
mom.
mother.
Don't go with her mom.
We took my mother. It was a mistake. But you should watch it.
It's
Speaking as someone
really
who
good.
loved Beauty and the Beast, the animated one, again, my favorite princess movie.
It's always been my favorite.
It is the live action one does it justice.
Okay.
They even added a song, as they do, and
Yeah.
that song is phenomenal.
Really?
Yeah.
Like they added multiple songs and they were really good. Like it was really good. It doesn't take away from the original story, and there's like things that they add, but you don't get mad at any of it. Like
There
it
is
is
one
Unless
part.
I'm on board with that.
unless it's your mother.
unless you are my mother.
There
Yes.
is one part that is infuriating. You'll know what I'm talking about. When she's singing in the beginning and she has the book and she sits on the
Yeah.
water fountain
Yeah.
and the
Sheep
sheep
eats the
eats
book.
it. It's not in the movie.
Oh my god!
I'm out.
I know.
I'm out.
I know.
It's supposed to eat the page.
They
know.
couldn't get a sheep.
They could have CGI'd it. They CGI'd everything else.
Yeah,
But it
listen-
is a good movie.
It is good. One of the best live action Disneys, I think.
And obviously Emma Watson, she's amazing in anything. So I figured it was going to be good, but like I have that part inside of me that it's like
That you don't want
it's
to
my
watch it.
fa-
And,
yeah, and
because
ruin
you're
it.
gonna ruin it, but you won't. It's
Okay.
You can
Genuinely.
like. I love the animated one, but I also love like it. You can like both.
Okay.
Liking one, it's not going to ruin the other one.
Again, they did the animated one justice.
Cool.
Cinder.
Stop. Get your toy. Get that toy.
Um,
What's your least favorite Disney movie? There you go. That's what you were asking.
what's your most hated?
I don't have a most hated.
What's your least favorite? Stop saying most hated. People don't ordinarily like, hate Disney movies.
Yeah, there's no like hate in Disney. This may be a hot take, but Cinderella.
I mean, it's not that much of a hot take. I can understand why.
I was never a fan of Cinderella, Snow White,
Snow White, it's okay.
Gus.
Pinocchio, Pinocchio, or
Maybe
Dumbo.
Pinocchio.
Dumbo was.
I might change it to
Oh,
Pinocchio.
speaking of, did you see the live action Pinocchio?
We did.
No, I
We
don't
watched
want
we
to.
watched
Tom
a
Hanks.
third of it till she fell asleep.
But it wasn't bad.
It wasn't good.
It wasn't good. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad.
It was just there.
I'm excited about the Guillermo del Toro one.
Yeah, they're
Guillermo
coming out
del
with
Toro
a
made a-
stop motion one for Netflix.
And it
It's
looks
supposed
really
to come
good.
out sometime
Yeah.
this year.
Sometime soon. But it does look good.
Okay.
Okay, choices. Jess, what's your least favorite Disney movie?
I don't know. I haven't seen most.
Or
Shrek.
Person.
That's DreamWorks. I at least know that.
My favorite Disney movie is
No,
Five-O.
That's not a Disney movie.
Doesn't have to be. It's better than any goddamn Disney movie.
Probably like
What's
Dumbo,
that?
You're just anti-Poe.
Pinocchio.
Why? No.
Because I see on display upstairs.
The Five-O stuff? That's mine.
Oh, is it?
Oh, I fucking love
Oh,
Five-O.
no.
Okay.
I got some lunchbox.
He loves Five-O.
Oh, I love Five-O.
Oh.
I was very upset when we went to Universal Studios and no one knew who the fuck he was, even though there was a goddamn playground for
Yeah, there
him.
is. It's a complete playground.
And I
So
went,
angry.
and I had a hell of a. I went with my cowboy hat, my Five-O shirt, everything.
And he got
Yeah.
stuck in the
That's
ride.
the first thing we had to do was to go take pictures in Five-O Goes Westland because
Yep.
he needed to take pictures with Five-O. And then he asked the lady across from Five-O Goes Westland for a pin and got a little irate because she
She didn't know who Five-O was.
saw
So I was like, first of all, you're right across the way. And I was like, it's the mouse on my shirt. And she was like,
she's like, what? And then he's like, the park is right there. He's right over there. And I was like, babe.
who's Five-O?
I was like, babe, it's fine.
You dumb.
Twat.
He was so angry.
I'd
As
probably
you should be.
I'd probably go with my least favorite Disney or like Dumbo or Pinocchio.
Yeah, I was never a fan of those.
I've never seen them, but
I used to like Dumbo, but it's very depressing.
I don't like when they make fun of the characters and make me cry.
Yeah.
So I don't watch a lot of
Or like Bambi.
Nope.
Have you ever seen Bambi 2? It's good. It's
The
good.
Revenge.
No. Yeah. Bambi gets a shot.
Avenge my mother.
Yeah, did you ever see the SNL skit with The Rock? And it's called Bambi. And,
Oh, he's Bambi.
yeah.
Yeah, I did see it.
That might be the only thing I like The Rock in. Maybe
That
I'll
was
watch
awesome. So,
No.
Yeah.
Poe, what's your least favorite?
My least favorite Disney movie?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's tough. Really? I guess. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, not most hated.
Most hated.
Least.
I'm gonna
Liked.
get punched if I say what I really think.
She's gonna say The Rescuers.
Yeah, I am.
If you touch her, I'll kill you.
Bring it.
I really
She hates The Rescuers.
don't like The Rescuers.
And to be fair, The Rescuers isn't that great, but the sequel, The Rescuers Down Under, is amazing.
I don't like it. I don't dislike it as much, but no, I don't. Like
But you
The
know what
Rescuers.
was
I don't
amazing?
hate it, but I don't like it.
The Chip and Dale movie with John Mulaney and Andy Samberg as Chip and Dale. That was absolutely fabulous.
It
It
wasn't
really
bad.
was.
It was a lot better than I thought it was.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed
Yes,
it.
we did. We
Because
liked it.
My
Yeah.
favorite characters are Chip and Dale out of Disney, and I was very worried.
I thought it was so funny.
we got
and
to
clever.
We got to the scene where Dale was in his garage and he opened up and all the memorabilia, and I was really fucking annoyed
right.
because I went right to eBay and none of these things exist.
He was like, when he saw the garage, his eyes lit up real big, and he's like, I could own all of that. And the first thing he looked for, he's like, it's not fucking real. I was like, I'm
These
sorry.
aren't real.
I would have dropped like 10 grand
Yeah,
on everything. I was like,
I was like, oh no, he's going to spend a lot of money trying to get
I
all
was
of
going to
these
get
things.
an arcade game because I have the NES game of Chip and Dale, but I was going to get the arcade game. I wanted the fucking Pogs. They don't.
Yeah,
exist.
like he was like,
So if
You
Disney
want it
is
all.
listening,
They're not.
they need to make
They
all
got
of
a
this
very
stuff
small
so that
market.
Dunkel will drop 10 grand on all of this shit.
he's going to be the entire money base for it. I don't think so.
Money.
Someday when Disney is hurting, they'll be like, let's get 10 grand from that guy.
Yeah, nope. But yeah, that part of the movie was. You were so upset.
I remember him talking about that.
And then
before.
and then Ugly Sonic.
Yes.
No, yeah, that was hysterical.
That was the best.
All the references.
so funny.
That
It was.
movie was
It
so
was
good
very good.
because of all the
Yes.
references.
Yeah.
The references were so good.
Yes.
Have to watch that again. I don't like John Mulaney though.
But you don't see him. So
I
it's
know,
fine.
but I don't like him.
It's a stupid
It's
voice.
the principle.
Yeah.
High on cocaine, cheating on his wife.
Yeah, right?
Hate
Oh,
him.
terrible. I hated him before that. Now I really hate him.
Yeah.
What else? You just want to go to bed.
No, I don't want to go to bed, but we're at the 2-hour marker. I think we're long enough.
Oh, we're at so? We'll keep going.
He's going all night.
Yeah. Well, none of us have to work tomorrow.
No,
None of us. None of us. We're going to party all night long
What am I-
watching
what am I gonna-
Rubber.
What am I going to call into work and say, Dunkel gave me off tomorrow?
I'll write you a note. What?
Okay.
Do you edit this down?
No.
He
I used to. I used to
He
edit.
used to. He used
Whatever.
to.
He won't
Whatever
even
is-
listen to this.
Whatever is recorded is what gets posted. Unless someone says something that needs to be taken out. I used to cut it in half. Like we had a 6-hour hour one before, and I cut it into like 3 segments. Yeah, no more. I'm going to just post what is there. I'm not doing any kind of editing.
Give me that toy. Give me
So-
that toy. Give me that toy. And only 2
So-
people are going to make it through. Kyle and Dante.
Yep.
Kudos to them.
Oh, and for the listeners, so the episode. It wasn't last episode.
It's
It
the
was
one before.
before that. I was talking about how I don't know how it came up, but masturbation again.
Oh, God.
Probably.
Talking about guys, they're sitting on the couch or laying in bed or something. They got their pants down and they're jerking off and they fall asleep with it in their hands. And then you were they were like whatever. And I was like, Dante, I know Dante's done that. And as soon as he listened, because every guy has. It's just what it is. And Dante listened to it the next day.
Can we confirm every guy has done that?
No.
You've never fallen asleep with it in your hand.
Like no cleanup, just
No, you didn't. Maybe not. Didn't even. No, I'm not saying. No, I'm not saying. I'm not saying you came to completion. But you're just like so tired that you just like go to sleep and you got it like in your hand, ready to like. You've never done that. Somehow I doubt that.
yeah.
See, Exactly.
Somehow I doubt
But
that.
also, like Al Bundy, just like hand down your pants. Does that count?
I mean, if you're playing with yourself, no one really does that. Dude,
There's
okay, they do. Okay.
No one.
Are you doing it to complete, or do you?
Well, I
are
mean,
you
like
doing
sometimes,
it-
like you're so fucking tired that you're trying to, but it's a competition between. Are you going to get happy ending, or are you just
Am
going
I
to pass
gonna
the
fall
fuck out?
asleep, or-
Like you're going to fall asleep. That's just.
Go in bed.
Yeah, well, I lay on my side, so no.
He has.
That's not an answer to the question.
He's just trying to save grace. Anyway, as soon as he listened to the episode, he sent me a message. He was like, "Yeah, I've done that frequently. I've done that recently."
I did that yesterday.
Thank you, Dante, for
How I
confirming.
fell asleep.
I forget how I got onto that.
I was saying Dante was going to make it through this entire episode.
Oh yeah, I was going to say something else, but
That's okay.
toys, big thing in one of our lives. This one, the wife's.
Oh, yes.
She likes toys. Growing
I like
up,
certain kind of toys.
wow,
Yes.
wow.
Yes.
Like what? Enlighten us.
Grimace.
Ones with motion.
Grimace.
So go ahead. I was going to ask you about that new adult Happy Meal that's out. It's the Cactus Plant Flea Market Happy Meal.
The ones with the ugly toys that you were like,
Those toys
absolutely
With the
not.
four
They got the
eyes.
four eyes.
Those toys. I just want the fucking I want the fucking buckets.
They're supposed to be coming
The
out.
box?
Yeah.
The
No,
box?
the
The
trick-or-treat
Halloween buckets.
Yeah.
Trick or treat buckets.
They're
That's all
supposed
I
to be
want.
coming out.
Yeah.
Wait, what's this ugly cactus thing?
I don't know,
Well,
it's just
that's-
ugly
they're
fucking-
terrible.
It's just ugly toys.
So they did adult Happy Meals.
What is
at-
it, like
For
Birdie,
our South Korean
Grimace?
audience,
It's Birdie, Grimace, Ronald, and then like some
Cactus
weird
Plant
guy.
Market.
Not the
Flea
Hamburglar,
market
because
is
that's the
no.
only one people
Korean.
want. But they have like four eyes.
No, we
It's
can have
weird.
remember. This is
At
a
this
multiple
point, they're going to
conversation.
decipher who's
Yeah,
talking.
yeah, they already got a hang of this.
Cactus Plant Flea Market is a Korean designer who does a collaboration with McDonald's, and they started a adult Happy Meal in which you get a Big Mac fry
So it's-
or a 10-piece and a fry, and then you get a four-eyed Grimace.
So it's Korean.
Or
So
Birdie.
we
It's creepy.
So we
So our
love
Korean
it. So we
viewers-
love it here.
I've literally seen this box.
Yeah,
like
uh-huh.
I saw that advertised. I did not see the toys. I don't know what this yellow thing is.
That's
With
like
a
the-
hat and a t-shirt.
That's supposed to be like
yeah.
the kid version of Ronald McDonald. It's weird.
They're all weird. I mean, they're
Ronald
great.
McDonald
The
has
yellow
bright
person
red
is
hair.
actually the flea market. Like, that's her logo.
Where did we
Oh.
just go that they were out of them?
In
McDonald's,
New Jersey.
probably?
Yeah.
Just again. Oh, those bastards.
Burger King, Mighty Kids meal. Thank you.
Yes, we went to McDonald's. in
There was a
Jersey.
lady that got like the kids' toys instead of the adult toys, and she was so happy. I saw a video.
Yeah,
of
I'll take a
Aw.
fucking kid's toy
I'll
over
take the
that.
kids' toys.
Over that creepy?
Clearly, I like the kids' toys.
Aren't they still giving out Pokemon cards though?
Ugh.
Oh, I
No, they
wish.
were giving out like
You like
Bratz
Pokemon?
dolls. I think at some point.
Yes, I do. I want a Pokemon tattoo of a Growlithe.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
It's a Pokemon.
No shit.
Thank
I
you,
assume.
Toe.
It looks like a dog with like fire hair.
Yeah,
doesn't
it's
it?
super
Yeah.
cute.
Get it.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Duh.
I just need money.
Tuesday, I'm going to get. I gotta go to my tattoo shop to set up my next tattoo.
Oh, really?
Yeah, getting the Shel Silverstein where the sidewalk ends.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah.
That's going to be a good one.
Oh, that's cute.
Is it the cover that you're getting with like the dog?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, the whole sidewalk thing. So it'll just take up all of this.
That's really cute.
Yeah. So,
I don't know.
You don't know where the sidewalk ends?
By Shel Silverstein,
You don't know Shel Silverstein?
the poems.
All I've ever heard with tattoos like here is like they look crooked to you. Because of the way your
when you
arm-
turn,
yeah.
yeah. It's just like here, like
Yeah,
it's not
Just-
straight.
Yeah.
because I know somebody who got one there, and when they did it, they told her it's never gonna look straight to you, but it is straight.
Yeah, no, yeah, I know. But back to toys. Do you guys have toys as kids?
No.
Not her toys, not the vibrating ones.
No, we had rocks.
I didn't.
No,
I didn't have.
We had rocks and sticks.
Not you, but like,
Yes.
first of all, he's like 400 years old. So they might have had rocks.
Stick.
But
Did you
not-
have the wheel
sticks.
that you push with the stick?
Yeah. The hula
But
hoop.
a lot of not all kids played with toys. As
I had
kids.
all the toys.
You had all the. What was your favorite toy? Or a series of toys?
It sounds so stupid now, but I had the Beauty and the Beast mirror, and you would press a button and it would like light up around.
We talked about
Yeah,
that
We
like
just-
2 weeks ago.
We did. We just
Really?
talked
Yeah.
about that. Yeah.
I had
'Cause
that.
we
and it
went,
was,
we
like,
went
the
through like
most
all the
magical
toys. Yeah.
thing.
I think I had one too. Yeah.
Ugh. It was my favorite, and then maybe like I would say Beanie Babies.
You were a Beanie Baby person?
Huge into them because my grandmother got me my first one, and then it was like just an avalanche from there.
All right, I'm gonna invite everybody back to my garage because
Let's go.
There's a trash
So
can
you
full
want
of stuffed
things that
animals.
your grandma gave you?
Yeah,
Porcelain
you-
dolls.
I fucking knew you were gonna go for it. I don't want another porcelain doll because my grandmother on my dad's
You don't
side.
have to have one. You can have them all.
I don't want any of them.
All of them.
They're
I have a
so
Princess Diana
creepy.
one. I know how much you love Princess Di.
I actually wouldn't mind that one, but I don't want them. I don't want them.
Right at the
They're
top. I'll
so,
show you.
You
I'll
can have
show
the
you.
Princess Diana one.
They're so creepy.
This one isn't. It's Princess Di.
It is
No,
creepy.
you have all creepy dolls. The first time he
Yeah.
brought
Paris
that,
edition.
the first time he brought that one down here, I swear to God, we were all just sitting here, and its head just starts turning, and the music starts playing. And I was like, "No,
Do
bucket,
you wanna
we're
know-
out."
Do you want to know
We're
why?
out.
Do you want to know why he has that? Because we went to Jackie's mom's house, and she has a creepy old clown one, and I was like, "Babe, this doll always creeped me out." And then you know what this motherfucker does? He goes and buys one of his own.
No, I
This,
didn't.
I
That
thought
was
that
my
was from his
mom's.
mom.
Oh, is that one your
That
mom's?
was my mom's.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I thought that's why you got
But
that
one
one.
day
No.
it just started to play
Yeah,
music
because
and starts
it's a
turning,
wind
and I
up.
was
So every
just
now
like,
and then it just kind of.
I was just like, "Nope, we gotta
Is that a
go."
Holly
I'm out.
hobby?
Yeah.
Oh, what?
A Holly hobby?
Maybe.
Remember, he's a million years old, so he might have the same toy.
It very well could be. I mean, it's
God, can you
cute.
not line
but-
her? No, it's not cute. It's creepy.
Nope, nope, nope,
There's
nope,
no tag.
Nope.
It's just.
Just the music
it's
itself.
not.
I'm out. I'm out.
This is a Holly Hobby. That was Holly Hobby. No, it kind of. I thought the dress looked like it.
How,
I hate
How
it.
fucking creepy
No,
is that?
I hate it so much.
That's actually not one of the worst.
No, the worst is the Cubie doll. That is my.
so I will
Wait.
not be sleeping tonight. Thank you
Wait,
for
wait,
that.
wait. There was
I
a
won't be
doll.
sleeping here.
There was a doll that his mom had that was just the most horrifying doll ever.
And it was posed like this. Like, give me your heart.
Yes,
I want your soul.
I looked at it, and the one time I looked at it, I was like, he looks like he's saying, "I will eat your heart."
And I wasn't allowed to have it.
Nope.
Good.
I have a voodoo doll. I'll show you when
I might
when we're
still
leaving.
have a couple of porcelain dolls.
You want some more?
No,
No.
She wants all of them.
Okay.
they're literally in
Christmas
boxes.
presents for everybody. Jizz
with
and a
with
doll.
the jar of jizz. Yes,
I'll take the jizz
I
necklace
I
over
have
that doll.
old Cupid dolls that
All right,
were
it's-
like
it's-
no.
It's
three
documented.
generations.
Except this one.
You want
I'm
a
fine
jar-
with that.
you
I'm
want a
fine
jar-
with that.
You want a jar of jizz.
I'll give it to Mick.
Oh, he's getting his too.
So he'll have
Well,
double.
He'll get
a
double.
jar of jizz for all.
Yep. Yeah, I better start working.
Better start eating healthier.
It's a lot
Why?
to save up.
Oh no, they can be flavored ones. I could eat a specific thing, and then yeah.
I thought it was only pineapple.
Nope, we're gonna find out.
Okay. You're gonna test
Like,
No
I don't-
one's gonna
no,
find
I
out
don't
except
test it.
you.
No, you don't get high on your own supply. I gotta get tasters.
Good luck with that.
Although sorry,
you
my
can
love, you're the only one.
Although you
You're
can
the
find
only
just
willing
about
participant.
anything on Craigslist nowadays.
True.
And what was your favorite toy?
Honestly,
Clearly, he doesn't
What a
have
jump.
a toy thing.
my favorite toy, my best friend, growing up, was a doll. Doll, not real. It's a stuffed animal called Funny Freddy, and he is right there.
And he's really creepy.
If you want to grab him,
Oh.
he has lost his eyes.
Oh Jesus!
But like he's got
Stuff of
wire
nightmares, right?
in it. His
Yeah,
it
nose-
looks like that
his
new
nose won't
teeth.
squeak. His everything is like wire in there.
It looks like
And
that new toy that all the kids
he's
are
been
carrying
my
around
friend
that
for-
like was causing people to
I
commit
was in
suicide.
I was in preschool,
what
but
is
it
that
wasn't
one?
preschool.
That
I later
creepy
found out
looking
it was
thing. They
speech
sell it all
therapy.
over, and I was like,
With like the long arms.
yeah, and the big teeth. Yeah.
shoot.
What?
You would know this.
What?
I think.
I don't know. What? Me and
It's
him were
like
having
a
a
new-
conversation.
So he does look less creepy when he's newer, but
Yeah.
still,
No.
still horrifying.
No, it's a new video game, and it was put out. But he's got like long arms. It's blue.
Big teeth, big yellow face, and like kids were committing suicide. And then all of a sudden, you just see all these stuffed animals, and all the kids are carrying them around.
Oh, are you talking about like Five Nights at Freddy?
It's similar, but
Something
it's
like
a
that.
newer.
I have no idea.
All right, we'll Google it.
Yeah, find out because I'm
I
curious.
saw a couple of different YouTubers playing the game,
I have
but
no
now
idea.
it's like there's a female one.
She's pink.
Yeah, she's pink.
the only
but-
thing I can think of is like Squid Dad.
No. Oh, that's a great game though. Very funny.
Yeah.
No, the actual character, it's like blue, but it's like fuzzy, and he's got like crazy long arms. And he'll, like,
I know what you're talking about.
I have
but
no
don't
idea
remember
what
the
you're
name of
talking
the
about.
I can't
person.
I don't
remember
think I've
his
ever
name.
seen it.
This
Yeah,
thing,
yeah,
Fuzzy
yeah.
Wuzzy.
Oh,
I
God.
did see. Like
Oh,
I don't know.
God.
I saw that randomly,
It's
but I don't know what it
all
is.
over the place. Like this summer, it was all over the boardwalk. All the kids are carrying them around, and I was like, "Didn't I see an article where kids are committing suicide over this thing?"
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
And they were trying to like kill other people because of it.
And I was like, "Oh, so now we're just selling it as a toy? Let's carry it around."
That
You're
sounds,
welcome.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
It was awful.
See, mine's funny. It's funny.
Yours
Freddy.
is creepy.
It's funny.
Freaky Freddy.
It's not funny.
Funny. Ha 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 ha.
No.
I miss my underoos. I'll tell you that.
Underoos, what?
I had a collection of underoos. I missed them. I miss them.
With skid marks.
No. No.
Yeah, what are underwear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They still
Underoos
sell
that
them.
had- yeah.
They underwear with like He-Man on it.
Yeah, they're like
no, they were the bad ones. Anyone with a picture on it was weak. I had a Yoda one. I had a picture of Yoda. Now, the good one, the best one I ever had was Aquaman because it had the actual scales and the A and the bottoms.
Aquaman.
Aquaman was green and
Don't they
yellow.
still sell them at like Walmart?
Yeah,
and
they
stuff?
still sell.
Probably.
They still sell
No.
underoos.
So get you some.
Yeah, sure.
That's his Christmas gift.
Yep.
You
With a
guys
little-
made this
with
so
a-
easy
with
for
a little
me.
bit of jizz. You're good to go.
And a porcelain doll.
and a Blu-ray of the Munsters. Come on.
Perfect gift.
Christmas is done for you.
This was the easiest year.
Yeah.
Come back next year.
That's all I need.
Let me see if I can get it on DVD.
Monsters.
Monsters.
It's on Netflix. You know, I don't need.
Yeah,
a-
who needs
I don't
a
even
DVD?
have a DVD player.
Commentary.
No, my Xbox is broken. We can't even watch DVDs anymore.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. I still haven't gotten it fixed or a new one. You know, so I haven't been able to play it for 9-10 months. They're still charging me every month
For what?
For the
Xbox
Play.
Gold.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I've contacted them every month. I canceled my credit card and somehow it transferred to my new one
Why don't
when
you
I
just
never did that.
Go on.
Some of them automatically do.
It's
the-
awful.
Go on to the webpage, Microsoft, and cancel it through there.
have.
And you can't cancel it.
No. I've tried to contact their help. Does nothing. I have a Twitter. I don't tweet anything. I actually tweeted to them and I was like, your customer service is garbage. And then they were like, just go on our website and cancel it. It didn't work.
Now, why do you have a Twitter? Porn. That's the only reason anyone has a Twitter anymore.
It's true.
You can watch porn on Twitter.
Yeah, you can follow porn stars on Twitter and they post stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
So, yes.
uncensored.
You can watch porn on Twitter.
Twitter's dirty.
Yeah, it is.
You can watch
So
porn on
gross.
Google. Like you can just Google it. It's
yeah,
like,
but
you don't need.
Twitter's good for some things.
See?
Just saying.
What do you like to watch on Twitter? babe?
I clearly use it to follow the political candidates, because I do actually follow political. It's like my
Atta
Twitter.
girl.
My Twitter
hey.
is like a cacophony of randomness.
To be
It's
fair-
like, oh look, it's John Fetterman. It's Josh Shapiro. Oh look, it's a porn star. Oh look, it's Neil Gaiman.
Scroll past that real quick.
Hey, you want to know who who
that's like
encompasses
weird
both of
thing.
them for you? Toxic Avenger for Citizen Toxie. Ron Jeremy is the mayor. Ron Jeremy.
no, I'm not.
political? There you go.
Blech.
What?
Ron Jeremy is
You don't
gross.
want some of Ron Jeremy?
Ron Jeremy
No.
is purely disgusting. I don't understand. When I see Ron Jeremy, like a picture or anything, I question all the women that used to like him.
Yeah.
Like,
And
he
still
is
do.
just viscerally
He is
disgusting.
He is a
awful.
manly man.
He is
No,
He
he's
is
not.
pure sex.
He's disgusting.
How?
You see him and you just want to have sex with him.
By pure sex, you mean by looking at him, you can get an STD. Yes, because like
Agreed with
he
that.
looks like a giant walking STD.
He's disgusting.
He looks like the hair you find at the bottom of the tub after you take a shower.
Accurate, as an accurate description
And
of
then you
Ron
have sex
Jeremy.
with it. Don't
Netflix
you?
is actually doing a series on the Italian porn star.
Which one?
I forget.
Peter North?
No.
That's all I'm out.
Famous Italian porn
He's
star.
older.
No, I don't know. Mario?
Why
Yes,
is it gotta be
it's
Peter
Super
North? Why can't it
Mario.
be Peter South, right? Because
they fought. You know them.
North
The
and
North
the
and the
South,
South.
never
Oh.
gets along.
No other directions.
Nope. Just North and South.
East and West, totally calm.
North Korea, South Korea.
Yes.
Come on.
West Virginia, Virginia were very amicable when they separated.
Yeah, they were fine.
They're fine. Yes.
Yeah, they married cousins. They love each other.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
And we love incest in this house.
We don't love incest.
The dragon
Incest
thing, the
is
dragon,
best, put
the
your-
dragon show. The whole
House of
time she
Dragons.
was like,
I was rooting for Damon and
I need them
Rhaenyra
both to get together.
so bad. I was
Same.
like, I want them
And the whole
together.
time-
And he's like, that's her uncle. I'm
And
like,
no,
I don't
I'm
care.
not even saying that. I'm saying that's Doctor Who. Don't do it, Doctor Who.
I'm sorry, their kiss was so hot.
They're just.
God,
I think
you're
it's.
into incest too. What is wrong with you people?
It's called Super Sexed. And it. Yeah, Netflix is going to do a series called Super Sexed with Rocco.
Rocco's
Steph-
Modern Life.
Yes.
Porn?
Rocco's
Freddy?
Modern Life.
Hold on. Do they have a picture of his penis?
Brendan
no.
Gleeson?
I'm sure if she looked for his penis, she could find it. If he's a
Okay, I'm
porn
just
star.
saying.
I
That's how
did not
That's how
look for his penis.
That's how I know what the porn star looks like
looks
by
like-
the penis.
Why is he so important to doing a documentary?
Because he's Italian.
I think because he's been in the business for so long.
He's like 90 years old, and they're like,
He's like in his 50s.
Rocco.
Oh, Rocco.
Modern Life.
I miss. speaking of porn stars, I miss Aria Giovanni. That was my go-to back in the day.
Aria Giovanni.
She was cute.
K. Parker.
I don't know who that is.
No one does.
No one does.
The 70s were crazy.
I have 8mm porn reels from the 70s.
That he found in the ceiling.
Of our first apartment.
Yep.
Really?
One
So
of them
our-
is
our-
definitely called Golden Showers.
Our first apartment had pop ceilings.
And
what
he's
kind
been
of reel?
and
like-
he's been
8mm.
trying to get us
You have
to
a
watch
projector?
them for like the
8mm?
last
I did,
10
but it
years.
stopped working.
The
That's
la-
crazy. You found it?
Yeah.
And then
Puss
he-
in Boots. Annie grab his gun. There's a guy just sitting on
They're
his
both
bed
naked on the bed, and they're like,
He's polishing his gun, like a real gun.
I'm like, what is happening?
Oh, no.
These are worth lots of money too.
And he's been trying to get us to all watch them.
No.
for
In our
years.
old apartment, I had the projector, and we would watch because there's no sound because it's
Yeah.
so it would have the slurp and like no fucking lie, it would just be slurp on the fucking thing. And then we watched the Golden Shower one, so I'm like shining it on people, so they're getting pissed on. It was great.
I'm so glad I was not there for any of
I
this.
still have them. Don't worry,
No, you don't have a projector.
I will buy a new one.
No.
That's your Christmas gift.
Yes.
It's 8mm porn and a projector.
You're uninvited to Christmas.
No, that's even better. I'm bringing it to the fucking
Family Christmas.
Oh, Aunt Donna's gonna love that.
Oh, God. Which one?
All of them.
pee on everybody.
All the Aunt Donnas are gonna love it.
Jesus will be there. It's Christmas.
I know.
The point of it.
Yes.
It's his birthday.
Baby Jesus can get little pee on him too. All around. Drip, drip, drop. Little Christmas
I'm
showers.
gonna pee on you.
Stop.
Da, 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 da.
Stop.
It's a good Bambi song. Bambi, right?
Yeah, that
Drip,
one's
drip,
right.
drop.
Bambi
April
Woods.
shower.
Debbie Does Dallas. What?
Just pulling out porn from the 50s.
He's pulling out all the old porn
The
references.
very first porn made.
Yeah.
We've progressed since then.
Yeah, well,
Not much, but
Not in content, maybe just the names.
Well, he's just afraid to say anything now. All right. Anything else, buddy? We're at 2.5 hours.
I think we're good now.
All right. Any last words?
the people in
No.
South Korea want more.
All right, let's keep going.
The people in North Korea need more.
Yeah.
They do.
They just need a little bit.
All right. You have any words of wisdom?
No, because you're just gonna make fun of them. You
Yes,
always
that's
do.
the point. That's what we do.
It's a give and take in the situation.
I already did that one before. I'm trying to think of a good one.
Always wipe after you defecate.
No.
You don't need shit in your drawers. Mm-mm. Unless you're into that.
Isn't that what drawers are for? Is for shit? Not poop. Just stuff.
I was gonna say I was really confused there for a minute.
I don't go in her
Her drawers?
and
Now
I
you
don't
know
wa-
why. Now you know.
She's just got shit. That's where she
Shit
collects
everywhere.
it. Oh, look at all my dioramas.
And she's making fun of your jizz jars.
I know. I collect jizz in jars. She collects shit in drawers.
Jizz jars.
We're made for each
fine.
other. I was wondering what that smell was upstairs.
The nerve.
I
The
thought it was
nerve
the
of some
dog.
people.
and people think he's settled.
I'll show them.
All right, so I have one.
Ejaculate is good for depression.
No. Don't spend time beating on a wall hoping to transform it into a door. Coco Chanel said that.
Unless you're Dunkel.
Yeah, you can definitely turn a wall into a door.
No, you turn the walls into holes, not
I don't know
doors.
what you're talking about.
There's no hole
Management
behind
said
this
there's no
sign.
hole.
Just saying.
Management said there's no hole.
Speaking
Of holes.
the Korean
Missile
audience,
crisis? Yes.
Bullet Train. I know we're closing up, but Bullet Train. Watch it. That's all.
It was really good.
Bullet Train's a really great movie.
Isn't it like
With
something-
Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
Brad Pitt in Japan on a bullet train.
I went in with zero expectations and it was amazing.
It's one of the funniest movies I ever saw. That's all.
It's
Yeah.
funny.
It's funny.
Is it Sandra Bullock?
It's entertaining.
I thought it was like an
Very small
action
part.
Sandra
movie.
Bullock in
Very
it?
small.
It is.
Oh, okay.
But it's funny.
It's funny when
Okay.
it should be.
Brad Pitt.
It's.
Okay.
Is that his Brad Pittiest? If you
I
like that,
honestly
if you like a
really
Brad-
recommend it.
Okay.
Bullet Train.
It's not his recommendation,
It's as funny as the Munsters.
Yes.
but actually good.
I was waiting, so I was hoping you didn't cancel for today because I just wanted to make sure that you knew how wrong you were on the Munsters.
Or how wrong you were for liking it.
Nope. All right. So thank you everyone for listening. Smash that like button.
Wait, let Nick say it. Say it.
Thank you
Say
all
it.
for listening.
Smash that like button.
You gotta point to it.
There's no video. So what
Punch
is
that like button in the face.
Wherever it is on your screen.
Down in the description below, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. If you'd like to send us an email, which we don't get, it's shadedcornermedia@gmail.com, and our Instagram is shaded_corner.
Thanks, everybody. Have a great week. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye. Be safe.
Sometimes when the world is so sunny and people are a bore, I I go to my shaded corner. My shaded corner. A place with all my favorite toys and games and movies and more. I go to my shaded corner. My shaded corner.
It might be.
Okay, so that's gonna make noise when I put that down.
Everything.
I
does.
would lit one.
You're gonna like hit the table, hit something, and everything's gonna ding.
Like if you brush this, you make
The dog's gonna hit its head, trying to jump
Yeah.
up.
You'll just hear like loud
Yeah.
dong.
You'll hear the dogs
The
coming up
donger.
and down the steps, and it'll be like there's a serial killer in the house because it's like where
all
where
of
are
our
people
listeners
coming?
expect background noise.
Yeah, but you
Okay.
don't really hear
You don't hear it when you
the
listen
background
to the
noise.
The dogs are not.
These brownies are delicious.
So you made those?
They're from a box, but
But you still made them.
Yeah.
I still put it together.
I told her that's cooking in my book.
Yep.
It
You
is.
baked it for the right amount of time. That takes skill.
it can't be too like crusty and like hard.
I baked mine too at Walmart. They let me in the kitchen, and I just. That's how I bake. I bake in other kitchens, not my own.
and you made it beautiful.
Thank you. I literally have to go home and clean out my refrigerator because it's just like.
Full of old food.
Yeah.
You can have half of this.
Yeah.
I feel like I do that every week, but it's just always.
Oh, there's
full.
always old
Yeah.
food.
And I'm like, where did this even come
Listen,
But it doesn't even look like anybody actually lives in my house. Like, there's so little food in there. My sister will break into my house and she'll be like, "Why don't you have any food?" And I'm like, "Because I don't eat here."
Listen, nothing beats me going through my mom's fridge and finding a giant jar of mold that was at one point grated Parmesan.
from? Yes.
Not anymore. The whole thing was covered.
I didn't even know Parmesan
Isn't that part?
could go.
Isn't that
right?
a cheese though?
Moldy.
Mold?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blue cheese. Right?
Yeah,
Not if
yeah,
it's
but I've
green.
seen like
No, it has to be a
what we
special
refer
mold.
to as stinky cheese or like sneaker cheese, the Parmesan.
Yeah.
That shit lasts forever. How long did your mom have it?
That's a great.
When
That's
they
a
came
great.
over to this country?
That was a great question.
Like,
It was made over
like
there.
literally, that stuff
And
smells
brought
when
it
you
over.
get it new.
Yeah,
She
no.
got it through
And like,
customs, and
I've had it in my refrigerator for like 2 years, and it was fine.
Listen, I can't answer that question for you. All I can tell you is the entire jar was moldy.
So, words.
5
Clerical things? Mike has to be, like, you have to...
In your face.
Like
Yeah.
right here.
Yeah.
How do you?
Just move it around. Wiggle it.
Mm-hmm. can
Adjust.
twist
It'll go
it.
anywhere you need it to go.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. It's got to be like this close.
Preferably, yeah. Because
That's
it
a-
picks
that's a
up the
good
best.
Blah, blah, blah,
Because they
blah,
still
blah.
pick it up, but if you're here, it's best.
Yeah.
If you're back here, it'll get other noises.
background
I gotcha.
noise.
Yeah. Plus, you are the more your voice.
Gotcha.
And I
I'll
think
get
that's
yelled
it.
at periodically.
I'm sure I will.
Because as she starts to fall asleep, she kind of like reclines
As I
and then
get
gets
more and more
away
tired,
from.
I get more and more back.
She
Yep.
like falls away from
is
the.
that the sleepy time tea
Yeah.
you're drinking?
No,
Yeah.
no, I'm not. This has caffeine.
No, this girl is talented. She can fall asleep anywhere.
Anywhere, it's one of my greatest strengths: sleeping and eating, guys.
Why aren't those things you can put on your resume? Like
can,
I
you
would
just won't be
excel. Yeah.
I'm really
listen.
good at eating and sleeping.
Yes.
I'm really good at falling asleep when I shouldn't.
Yes.
It's okay, Bo.